Hello, everyone. Welcome to Intermittent Sports. I'm here with Ray. Ray's here. Hey, Ray.
What color? What's up, guys?
This is wild. Ray is in the building. That means we're going to have 5,000 viewers.
That's usually how it goes.
He brings the people, the ladies, everything.
Trying to get our streams up right now. Phil sent me the good. Yours is good to go, Phil?
Yeah.
But I'm assuming the game hasn't started.
No, it starts at like 8:10 because the NBA is stupid.
Never good. Good to see everybody here as we cover the Pistons and the Celtics. Pistons come in with a stellar record, just barely below 500. Huge wins over the Nets, Lakers, and these very Celtics.
Yeah, we beat the hell out of the Celtics.
This team is destined for greatness. And they play the Celtics at 13-11 on the road tonight at the TD Garden.
The Garden.
It's got
we
a little bit of a
will win the Eastern Conference.
you just don't have to pick the year this time around.
Yeah. Right.
Catch up on some chats. You just cut me off if the game does happen to start or whatever, but I'm assuming it's not starting anytime soon. Hayden says, first, what up, Hayden? Good to see you here, brother. I got to get my tie-dye hat, man. Oh, well, I'll get it later.
You sure off the fresh cut, though.
Yeah, you got that fresh cut now. D-Block Celtics says, hey, yo, what's up, man? I know you were on Phil's. Yeah, he was on Phil's first one and the other one that we played the Celtics on. All right. Let's go Pistons. Just got a new phone. Nice. Hopefully you get to watch the stream.
What'd you go with, Jay? What's the new phone?
Yeah, we must know. Hopefully the Celtics are drunk tonight. Always a possibility in the NBA.
Yeah,
maybe in the 90s. Just want everyone to know Wisconsin volleyball beat Indiana in straight sets, and women's hockey beat Bemidji State 4-0. What is Bemidji State?
Oh, he spelled it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Bemidji. Bemidji works.
19-year-old God Kong in the house. What's up? Hayden says, yay. God Kong says Animal Planet is playing a thing on the Kraken. Oh, that's huge, actually. That's
odd because that's not a real creature. So,
I mean, it's no barracuda eating a tiger.
Certainly
with my great references. Whoa, Phil, who's your new guest?
Guys, this is my friend Ray. I invited him to stream with us. Huge Celtics fan. So hope you'll accept him and bring him in as one of our own. You know,
Larry Bud's going to score 40 points tonight. I know it. And that wasn't terrible.
Celtics can't lose in the Garden.
That wasn't, for my kind of accents, that wasn't awful. I won't try to get
one of your better ones.
Yeah. I like your cut, Ray. Thanks, Hayden. Appreciate it. Pistons gang. Yes, sir. Gang. Ooh, clutch points. Yes, sir. Can't wait to lose Tank for Cade, baby. I'm not as crazy about that here lately.
Because he had one bad game?
I don't know, man. I've seen him a few times, and he's just, I don't know.
You know who I like is old buddy on the G League Ignite, Kamunga or whatever. He's nasty. I wouldn't honestly, if you have pick 1 through 5, you're going to get a very good player.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. So
yeah, there's going to be some studs for sure. Trey, out of here. What are you doing?
Trey exciting.
Oh my goodness. At least he came early and not
Trey in the building.
All right, come here. Let's get your welcome really quick.
I like to Dad.
All right, say hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Trey.
Say I love you. Say I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Say go Pistons.
Okay.
All right, good job. All right, now say where are you at, Mama? Say where are you, Mama?
Michelle, get in here.
Go Michigan. All right, you just have a good time or whatever. I'll keep streaming. All right, let's Michelle, you can get them at any time. It's all good. All right, Gakon says, so I did some reading. Turns out Persephone from Greek mythology. Bye-bye, Trey. Bye-bye, I love you. All right. Go get them. We're streaming live.
Do you want to try that name again, or?
Yeah. Persephone.
Persephone.
Okay. Well, I don't know anything about Greek mythology. Used to be way more badass in earlier versions.
Ray cursed before me, so whoever had that at plus 1,200 odds, you just
won big money.
That's crazy.
Philip will never know because he can't hear a word we're saying because he's in a hotel room and about to go get my headphones. But I got $5 on Grant to score first bucket.
It's 8 o'clock and you can't have volume. Is everyone in bed?
He chose Grant to score the first bucket. That's interesting.
Grant's gonna definitely shoot first.
Shoot first? Oh, there's a lot of studs on that Celtics team. Ray's Boston accent wasn't nearly as bad as his British accent. I can do both if you'd like me to, God Kong.
Please, God.
What up, Cassidy? Good to see you here. Must not be any good Michigan high school basketball games on tonight. So he's live and in color. Good to see you here, buddy. Detroit basketball.
There it is.
I ain't bad at that either, huh?
Yeah.
Not awful.
Bang!
Bang! Good to see you here, MSU Detroit fan. 6 to 8 point God Cade.
6'8" is the height.
Oh, point God. God.
Nickname, Cade. You're on point today. Maybe you should take another day off, man.
I'm on point God today.
Okay.
Trey hype. He is hype indeed. Go Lions, go Pistons, go Michigan, he said. Let's get something today, Pistons. Yeah, we'll get something. Might be a loss, but
could be an L, could be a dub.
Trey's here to learn how to take over his birthright. That is correct. That is the whole reason why I run this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that one day I can give it to the next one. Trey! Trey with the tray. That's why I named him Trey. He's gonna be a hell of a 3-point shooter. Unlike his father. Just go like Pistons. Yeah, I'm not exactly great at that. Go Pistons. Oh, so we're teaching him swear words. Yeah. Oh, Persephone. Yeah, that's what I was telling Phil. Yeah.
It's tripping.
Phil's pronunciation was horrendous, God Kong says. What's up, Trey? Trey Cassidy says, hey. Phil the scholar. Scholar's one word.
You look really good early on here. 7 minutes in. I look like a genius, so that's awesome.
Yeah, scholar is one word you could use. Yeah. Hinge match is another. Nope. Michigan versus Ohio State in wrestling is on Big Network. Ooh, nice. Might switch over to that.
Yeah.
Call that. I missed Ray's bangs. Maybe yeah. There could be a lot of references for that. I'll just leave it at that. Just speak the normal Michigan.
Now go down one.
Oh. I just speak the normal Michigan accent. Oh, okay. Mom, I want some pop. For the record, Minnesota and Notre Dame are playing hockey on NBC Sports just in case you want to switch over. Hell yeah, we do. Let me change up this scoreboard really quick and we'll be good to go. Can speak some Yupa. Yeah. I'm so good with the accents. That's all I do.
You're crushing it. You're a multi-talented individual.
All right, Phil, you can keep you can keep up with the chats or whatever. I'm going to try to use this thing and see if I can get the game. It still hasn't come on yet?
No, man. They've been doing this every game. It starts like at 8:10.
That's crazy. That is wild. Like it's like it's a Super Bowl or something.
Yeah. It's not. It's Detroit Pistons basketball every single time. It's
unbelievable.
Crazy. It's gonna be a great time here. You actually want to talk about the basketball game real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So for the Celtics starting lineup, Peyton Pritchard starting at point guard. Kemba Walker is out. They got Jalen Brown. They got Semi Ojeleye. They got Jayson Tatum and Daniel Tice. So, not really their best lineup, but definitely their two best players. Pistons running DeLon Wright, Wayne Ellington, Blake Griffin, Jerami Grant, and Beef Stew, baby, getting his second career start. He is starting for Plumlee. He did it last night. Put up a pretty
good. Yeah.
So I'm excited to see him get back out there. We're going to need his defense on Brown and Tatum. Interesting to see Blake Griffin running both ends of a back-to-back. He hasn't done that all year. So he is out there. Wayne Ellington back out there. You know, it could be a game. 8-point spread. So I've got a buddy who's a Celtics fan. And so we have a personal bet, $20. I just need the Pistons to cover 8 points. So
okay,
we're going for that.
We'll be rooting for that for sure. Side note, I had no clue that Kemba Walker was out today. I'm just going to have you start writing the descriptions.
Oh, is he in your
Look, in my defense, basketball is hard, bro. Like they switch out guys left and right. People go on breaks all the time. I'm like, I never know who to put and who not to put.
Correct.
I was like, knowing I guaranteed one of Jayson Tatum or Jalen Brown might be out tonight, but apparently not.
Nah. And the Celtics, they played last night as well. So both these teams coming off a back-to-back, but they're all young and full of energy. So we'll see how it goes. Jerami Grant, who has been really, really good as of late, was not good in his last game against the Pacers.
No, just 9 points in the effort.
So we'll need him to go off if the Pistons want to have a shot at this one. And there's the tip, controlled by the Boston Celtics. We are underway at the Garden.
Phil play-by-play, although God Kong says if you want to talk about the basketball game real quick, no, not really.
If chats start flowing in, feel free to engage because I know I have not been doing a great job with that.
Oh, I'll do what we normally do. We'll keep
all right. First bucket of the game is not Jerami Grant. It's Semi Ojeleye on a feed from Tatum. Corner 3 is a bucket. 3-0 early Celtics lead.
Oh. No, so it's not Grant. No.
It is not Grant. Philip Rainwater flushing fives down the toilet. Those $5 if you don't want them.
I encourage you, Philip, not to watch the stream tonight. This will be your only pass. Ariel's he's got his wife. He's taking her out. He took her to Tennessee for her birthday.
Oh, there's nothing more romantic than Tennessee. Jalen Brown on the drive, able to finish, plus the damage. First foul on Isaiah Stewart. That's going to be a problem. He has had some trouble staying out of foul trouble, and he's got one quick one here.
MSU Detroit fan says, Notre Dame and Minnesota, no thanks. I enjoy hockey, but not them.
Mm-hmm.
Miles David says, do you agree? Remember when MSU blocked our punt and won the game at the end? Well, they didn't block it. We dropped the punt and gave it to them. Wouldn't it be smarter if they need the ball? I mean, there was 7 seconds left. We were up by 4, and Michigan State had no timeout. No, because it was 4th down. So if you need the ball, the clock doesn't keep going. It just turned over on downs. And they get
he's saying it would be 7 seconds left, but they'd have 30, 40 yards to go anyway with no timeout. And they had to score a touchdown.
We did the right thing.
First, why is that being brought up? That's like one of the darkest things in Michigan football in the past 20 years, if not the darkest. So I'd rather not bring that up. He just
wants to chat. The only thing I always said about that play was I would have liked to have seen Jabril Peppers in the game, as a safety net or whatever. It should something like that happen. But go ahead with this game.
Hindsight's 2020. Daniel Tice just tried to murder Wayne Ellington with a one-handed jam, but instead Ellington protected himself and his soul by fouling him on the dunk attempt. So it's Tice at the line. 6-0 Celtics. We haven't scored yet.
Well, to my recollection, this is the 3rd time we played the Celtics, right?
That is correct.
We beat them time 1. Time 2, we gave a valiant effort. So it's been a good matchup. So far, not so much. 7-0 ball game early on.
Plenty of basketball left in this one, boys. We're not worried.
I'm assuming the answer is yes, but let me know in the chat. Do you guys like this scoreboard more than the ESPN one? I'm assuming yes.
Yes, that's smart.
Yeah.
Jerami Grant on the drive gets fouled by Peyton Pritchard. It'll be side out of bounds for the Pistons.
Hayden says yes. Boom. I assumed right. Hayden's answer is the only answer that matters. And the ball is free. Thanks, God Kong. And the ball is free. And he scores! Jalen Watts Jackson. He screeched his voice.
He went back to puberty. Oh, my God. We're on the board. Blake Griffin, baby.
Oh, that was what I was going to say earlier is I follow the Pistons on Facebook, and they do a key matchup thing every day for the games.
Yeah.
And they have used Blake Griffin every single time. I'm pretty sure this is from 2 years ago, and they don't have any other pictures. They don't their graphics guy is just really lazy.
Isaiah Stewart just picked up his 2nd foul of the game, so he'll be taken out. I don't know if they're going to review it. It looked like Ojeleye tried to stiff arm him. Ojeleye did everything there. They're not going to overturn it. They're not going to look at it. Really sad because that means Stewart's coming out. I took him in daily fantasy today, so if he's not going to play, then that really screws my lineup. But yeah, he's going to be replaced by Josh Jackson here. That's unfortunate.
Welcome to Intermittent Sports, where you can always hear about Phil's fantasy lineup.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you a quick story because there's another free throw coming up.
Go ahead.
I was so confident in this lineup that I built. Usually, I just run like 1 or 2 tournaments. I ran 7 tournaments tonight.
Oh my
god! This lineup. I was feeling so good about it.
God.
So we'll see what happens.
That happens. That used to happen to me a lot whenever I would do like football lineups on DraftKings or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd feel so good about it. I'm like, I spent hours doing this. Most of the time, it's like, it's just the lucky people. It's people like Michael who just get on the phone for 2 seconds, put together a team, and like he doesn't even watch college football like at all, barely, because he's a Florida State fan and they suck.
I wouldn't want to watch that either.
And last year, before the season started, he said LSU's going to win it all. I'm telling you, LSU. And I'm like, I'm talking about the year before last or whatever when they did. And I'm like, that's just Michael. Like he just has no clue what he's talking about. There's nothing from the previous year that said LSU was going to win or be able to beat Alabama, and they just win it all. Not that he won anything for it, but
just bragging rights. I'm sure he'll let you know about it for years to come.
God Kong says Detroit should just opt out of the season. Yeah. Well, we got to keep playing for that.
Here's a question. Here's an honest question, and I think there's going to be some great answers in here. Who has the worst officials? NBA refs, NFL refs, MLB umpires? Because Jalen Brown, 2 plays ago, just drove in, and I swear to God, he took 4 steps and then threw the ball over his head backwards, and they just didn't call anything.
My answer is for sure the NBA. 100%.
NBA is crazy bad this year, I feel like. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. It's kind of a tough sport to call with anticipation fouls, but that's about it. Like the kind of stuff you're talking about is pretty simple, or should be.
Like, I'm sure if you go back, like I made this face when he walked, and they didn't call anything, and it's so stupid.
MSU says all 3 of them. Hayden says NBA refs and MLB umps are very close. NBA refs, but nothing beats NFL replacement refs, says God Kong. God Kong's also a Green Bay fan, so yeah. They got screwed by Seattle that one time because of the replacement refs.
Great call.
NCAA refs, they're not too great themselves. College basketball is even worse. Ooh, I don't know, because the flopping in the NBA is just terrible.
It's really
all
bad.
3 of the officials, and I've seen some awful calls in soccer too. Well, yeah, that's
not here with soccer. Stop.
Yeah, God can't watch the soccer, guys, in case you haven't. Oh man, I'm gonna scroll back up a little bit. God Kong says, aesthetically speaking, this is better. I don't know if that's in reference to. Oh, okay.
It looks way cooler.
Yeah, I like it. It's doper. Cool.
We're on timeout, by the way. That's why I'm not saying anything.
And because you don't have beer. In the football season, I expect a drunk Phil.
Yeah.
A drunk Phil is a fun Phil. Although sober Phil's a fun Phil too. I have coffee today because I've been working nonstop and have to work on a Saturday. So when this channel doesn't get any videos up ever, it's because my actual real job, they think I'm supposed to like earn my money there or something. I don't know.
You're tripping. For sure. That was a big text I had to respond to. I hope I didn't lose the feed here.
Yeah, I haven't got to catch up on your dating scenes.
Well,
I did hear the story the other day. I did catch up on that.
I'll do a halftime story with Phil today. Actually, referencing the Phil's dating life.
The B.I.B.I. who took you for your tacos.
No, we're past that. There's something. There's a new one. There's a new one. Another one, and it's interesting.
Well, I tried to tell you can't trust no hoe named Michelle. I told you. I tried to tell you.
You've been saying that, and I understand now. I get it now.
I've experience in that field. Philip says my Wi-Fi at this hotel is booty.
Booty.
Oh, speaking of booty, did I tell you Phil's on vacation with his wife for her birthday? So get it, cuzzo.
He's spending his Valentine's Day weekend with his wife, watching 2 guys.
No, I told him
watch a basketball game.
Philip, don't watch us, please. Spend time with your wife today. Cassie says, "How is Pam?" Ooh.
She literally just texted me, and the direct quote was, "I'm a little drunk." So
Oh,
apparently she's a little drunk.
Hey guys, you guys might be getting just me for the rest of the stream.
If I get the call to action, I might need to leave here. Speaking of action, we're back to it, and Jerami Grant has got a layup off the inbounds pass. So 12-4 now. The Celtics lead this one, as the Pistons have fouled roughly 19 times already in this game, and they're going to try to stop doing that.
God Kong says no, but we got to get Detroit an MLS team for the sole reason of getting soccer on this channel.
No, absolutely not. I would do hockey 10 times before I do soccer.
I was about to ask that. What's going to come first?
Hockey for sure.
God Kong says, how many new ones does Phil have? He's all over the place, man.
Try to get one per week, just to keep myself fresh, Freaking Tatum missed a 3, and then over on our end, Jerami Grant hit the side of the backboard, no rim. And then Jalen Brown comes back down, hits a 2, little mid-range jumper to make it 14-4.
This is where I overreact. What's going on with Jerami Grant lately? He's been terrible.
One game and half a quarter in, he sucks.
This guy's awful. You talked him up all the time. Guy Kong says, we're getting hockey. Phil, 2021.
I said it.
Cassie says, Phil is cutting out early.
I would never do that to you guys. I'm dedicated to you, my people.
One of Phil's favorite sayings is, I'm about to make like ranch and dip. He used to say it all the time because he loves ranch. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball going at it. Oh.
Right. Do you know what teams those two guys play for?
Yes. LaMelo Ball, Charlotte Hornets, Anthony Edwards, Minnesota Timberwolves.
There it is. Bang.
Bang! He tries to tell me I don't know anything about the NBA. I just know
that one.
I keep up with the NBA, but I don't watch it like that. I just don't.
You're missing out because it's great.
For half the reason is what you said earlier with the refs.
Manta. Daniel Tice just attempted his one-hand murder slam again. This time, Jerami Grant swatted the stuff out of it. And I didn't curse. And it was an awesome block. And in transition, the Pistons shot a wide-open 3, and they missed it.
God Kong would be pleased to know that off camera, I've been giving Phil a hard time about his cussing.
I'm not allowed to curse anymore, guys. I'm not gonna. Jerami Grant shot a 3, missed a 3.
I kind of like you cussing because whenever my videos don't do as well as I thought they would, I'm like, oh, it's Phil getting a shadow banned. Oh, man.
Definitely my fault. Here's Pritchard for 3, top of the key. He misses long rebound to Lon Wright. Both teams have gone ice cold here. In the middle of the first quarter, 14-5, Celtics lead. Wright drives in against Tice. Spin move in the paint, head fake. Great D by the big man who wanted a travel call. Of course, they didn't because it's the NBA. Instead, Wayne Ellington shoots a 3. It hit literally every part of the rim twice. It went around the rim twice and then didn't fall. So, Celtics ball.
All right, MSU fan, Detroit fan says, seriously, y'all root for Hockeytown sports and don't like hockey. Yeah, well, we don't live in Michigan. Cassie says, Phil, what did we talk about last week? You should only date one. I tried to say it in like a parenting voice.
Well, listen, I am only dating one, but that doesn't mean I can't talk to other people, right? It's like, listen, I've already ordered off the menu. Doesn't mean I can't look at what else is out there for next time.
Or there could be a dessert. I mean, maybe you're still hungry afterwards, Maybe you want to go on 2 dates at once.
I've been known to be hungry. I've been known to do 2 dates in one night.
I disagree, Cassidy. I guarantee you these girls are talking to other guys. That's how these dating sites work.
That is very true.
You just got to be the best of the best and act like you don't care because women love guys who don't care. All right, go ahead with the play-by-play. Sorry.
Jalen Brown's the only player on the court who's good tonight. He just scored his 7th point in the first quarter. Almost came in with a steal just now. Instead, it ends up in the hands of DeLon Wright. He misses the floater in the paint, tips in his own miss. So he's just out there padding his stats, makes it 16-9.
All right. Dependent says, let's laugh out loud. Go Wings, go blue. Yes, sir. Let's go Wings, says Cassidy. I used to watch the Wings a lot, man. I just didn't. I don't now. One of these times, Phil is going to get his drink spiked, and we're never going to see him again. Wow.
Like, I'm going to date a murderer? Like, is that what you're assuming?
And he says the Minnesota Wild are still in COVID land. God, thank you for God come with the clutch updates, man.
That is big.
Always coming through.
Always. There's some sort of break here. I don't know what's going on. I
was like, God, Phil never gets my subtle hints of when my sentences are over.
On the inbounds play, Pistons were inbounding and they turned it over. So that's awesome. Celtics bring it up. It's Jalen Brown operating against Josh Jackson. He gets a pick from Semi. He'll drive all the way in. Nice fake on Griffin there. Griffin goes flying right by him, and Brown's able to lay it in for his 9th point of the first quarter.
The incredibly timely Jaden has answered iPhone 12.
We asked that question 14 minutes ago.
Independent says samples, laugh out loud. Yep, that's fair. Florida and South Carolina are big hockey states. Ray grew up in Michigan and Phil in Alaska, so there goes that excuse.
Hockey, I mean, people play it in Alaska, but it's not as popular as you would think. Basketball is by far the number one sport in Alaska. By far.
I thought it was ping pong, by the way you play.
I didn't learn ping pong until I got to Winthrop. I learned everything from Angry Rob.
Here's a question. With Michigan being on the fritz for quite some time now, how do we think they're going to look? Let me know in the chat, everybody. How do you think they're going to look on Sunday?
Talking about basketball.
Yeah, going against Wisconsin.
They're going to dominate. They have no chance of losing. No chance of losing.
I was sad the other day because it was going to be a 3 versus 6 Illinois-Michigan matchup. That was going to be a good one.
I saw all the Illinois Twitter haters were blaming that completely on Michigan, saying it was only us saying don't play, and that we forced Illinois to agree to it or something. Like we put a gun to their head and be like, we're not playing the game.
Tell them they should be thankful.
Right. Yeah. We
man, this new scoreboard of mine is way off. I just noticed.
12. Right. Yeah, it's not 12. You have to refresh it yourself or something?
I don't know. You keep calling the play-by-play. I'll try to figure it out.
Saddiq Bey, 3-pointer. Guys, meanwhile, this terrible scoreboard Ray has, don't pay any attention to it. The Pistons are doing well. It's 18-15. It's a 3-point game. Not that you would know because we're talking about dating and the scoreboard doesn't work. The Celtics have called timeout, so there's a dead ball here. But it is 18-15. A couple substitutions. Josh Jackson has come in pretty hot. He scored multiple times. And Bey just hit a 3. So the youngsters for the Pistons keeping us in this one.
I thought I had found a good one. Bummer.
Why is it just like that? It's so weird.
I don't know. It was working just fine.
Tell it to be better. I'll do some chats while we're on break and you're fixing things.
Yeah, go ahead. I may have to go back to ESPN.
Ariana's hyped for Michigan, Wisconsin. I think we all are. Great downfall of Michigan Ray video again, Ray. I hope you can do a Rise of Football soon. That'll be in about 15 years.
Yeah, one day. I do have Rise of Michigan basketball coming up, though. I'll probably have that done Monday. It's a good
what I love about soccer? Who cares? James says, Jaden, Michigan will dominate because they're playing Wisconsin. That is factual. Michigan is going to look slow at the start. I think they should take off until the tournament. Sure. That's smart. Real score is 15-18. Yes. Losing track of the game. I just caught us up. We're good. It's been 12-2 for a long time. 12-2. I thought it was a defensive game. Trey will be the rise of football. That's pretty funny. Because it'll be so long before it happens.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on two things at once. Man, I really wanted that scoreboard. It looked good.
Try NBA.com scoreboard.
All right. They just got the lane.
I'm just tired of supporting ESPN. I think ESPN sucks, so I don't want to put their stuff on our screen anymore. Or you could go back to hand typing it.
I'm really good at that. I can't even keep up with that on dang. CBS isn't terrible.
God says I'm going to turn Phil into a soccer fan. I'll say this with confidence. I bet I've been to more professional soccer games than Ray has.
That's probably true. I mean, have you been to more than 0?
I've been to 1. It was a national game, not a pro game, national game. But that's even better than pro.
Well, actually, I have you beat though, because I have you beat. I've been to Real Madrid.
You've been to Spain?
No, they came to when I was at UCLA. Remember Cristiano Ronaldo? We had to transport him around.
Yeah.
Well, the whole team, the Galaxy. They came on they played the Galaxy, and then they went throughout the United States or whatever, and whooped up on our teams, and then left.
And you went to the game?
Well, yeah, I didn't get to watch it really because I had to work it.
Yeah, no, you definitely have me beat then since you didn't watch it.
It was I had to I laid down turf for they literally took the practice field there, right? They said we want turf. They were going to be there for 3 days. So we put turf over we put down turf. They paid for everything. It was like thousands of dollars, dude, just for 3 days of practice.
Doesn't matter.
I was like, that's wild. Makes no sense.
Wild. You know what else is wild? Jeff Teague in the NBA. He literally just drove in and dribbled it off his leg out of bounds for no reason. And then Josh Jackson for the Pistons came through, bucket, which was real neat to see him score.
I don't like this one. Man, this is stupid.
This is stupid.
I'm so angry
about both teams have traded misses since then. So it's 18-17. Celtics lead by 1. We're crushing it with views right now.
That's what we do.
Love it. Jalen Brown from deep. That's about a 28-footer. Misses. Rebounds Saddiq Bey. Let's take the lead here. How's that sound? How's that sound, boys?
We'll probably
on Jalen Brown guarding Blake Griffin in the post. He pushed him. You can't do that.
We'll probably get some really good views on Tigers February baseball.
Yeah. Yes. Big signing by the Tigers. Who's with me? Nomar Mazara signs with the Tigers. That's a good get. I'm actually not mad about that.
I don't know who that is.
No one cares? Okay, good.
Give him time.
Blake Griffin operating at the top of the key, drives in and looks like he got slapped in the face. And they're going to say, just went out of bounds off Blake Griffin, they say, no foul. You did not get slapped in the face, but he did get slapped in the face. That's weird. That's weird that they wouldn't give him a foul there.
They just didn't want to, Phil.
I guess. Good for the refs for swallowing the whistle for once. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to call off the Celtics, though. So now it's Pistons ball. Blake Griffin comes in, nails the 3, and then turns right to the referee and gave him the mean mug. So that's hilarious. He did not get teed up, which is good. But the Pistons have the lead. The Pistons have the lead 2018.
What a comeback. It's good. How many points does Chauncey Billups have tonight?
Billups is up to 4, but he's got 3 assists as well, as Jeff Teague nails a triple from the near side wing. Makes it 21-20. So that was a short-lived time of fun for us. Maybe we'll get it back here. Who knows? Here's Josh Jackson on the stop and go. He's going to lean into Jalen Brown, and he gets the foul call. That was a veteran move and a terrible call, but we'll take it. Jackson will go to the line for 2. Might have traveled. It's all right.
Chats.
I'm on it. We've got still going up. You two are literally what used to make ESPN good back in the 90s. Thank you. I like to think I'm a young Rich Eisen. I try not to support conglomerates. Very good. The little soccer I watch is Detroit City FC in a Tier 3 team in Hamtramck. I don't know what that means. Aaron Milne is back. He wants us to know he's back. Welcome back, Aaron. You want a new scoreboard? Put on the UMND hockey game. My man, Symbol Cho, says, I'm Curry's fan. Well, hey, welcome, man.
Symbol Cho.
Jackson hit both free throws. The Pistons are leading. Again, we're so good at this. That scoreboard's way ahead of us now, but it's okay because we're used to that.
God, I can't get anything good.
Here's Teague absolutely feeling himself. He's going to send it to the corner. Pump fake and a shot by Green is good. Makes it 23-22 Celtics with about 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Is that Dennis Smith Jr.? It is the new acquisition who was traded for Derrick Rose in the ballgame. Operating top of the key against Teague. He swings it over to Jerami Grant, who fires a 3 and drills it. Let's go.
I still got 12-2 on that other site.
It's now 25, 23, 50 seconds to go here. And it's a turnover. Dennis Smith with the steal. And he'll pull it back, slow things down. It was 2-on-4. Smart move there. Now it's Bey out of the corner. You know he wants to shoot the 3. He's not gonna. Guarded by Grant Williams, the former Tennessee Volunteer. who can't handle him in the post. Bey gets in there. Left-hand scoop shot is good. 27-23. The Pistons, once again, showing why they're the favorites for the Eastern Conference this year.
Time warp, man. You got to stop drinking, Phil.
Tatum with a step-back three. Terrible low percentage shot. He missed it front rim. Rebound Bey, and the Pistons will hold for the final shot of the quarter with a 4-point lead and 14 seconds left on the clock here. Dennis Smith calling for the ball, going against Jeff Teague, arguably the worst defender in the NBA. He'll get a pick from Grant. They switch over now. It's Tristan Thompson on Smith. Smith goes left-hand scoop shot. No good. Bey battles for the rebound, gets a shot off before the buzzer, but he misses short. They're going to give Grant Williams a block on that, actually. Good D there from Grant Williams. End of the first quarter, 27-23 Pistons.
25-11 run there. Good deal.
So
good deal.
We're so good.
Let's see what we got. I'm not sure where you left off at.
You want me to do it?
Just show me where you left off, and then I'll go through them.
I'm under symbol Cho.
Oh, okay, got it. All right. Cassie says they did the same thing at the Big House for those soccer games. Dang, that's wild. Just it seems like a lot of wasted money. Does anyone know what holiday is this upcoming Tuesday?
Is it Washington's birthday? I think. Lincoln's birthday was like
President's Day
today.
I saw you retweeted that.
Mazzara signing.
Oh, God Kong, that's on now? Does it have Tuesday in the name? Yes.
Fat Tuesday.
NBC Sports. President's Day is Monday. Pasty Day. Hello, Jonathan. Good to see you. Sweet, go blue. How I celebrate the Polish in me.
That's actually celibate. That's spelled the word celibate. That means he doesn't have sex.
And he polishes himself. Pistons is what mean. Pistons is sex. Might have traveled. May have.
Might have. Yeah.
Maybe he's watching the Lakers game. There's a lot of traveling there. This guy who travels on. Now Ray's messing with his camera. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, my mic came unplugged. Well, the Pistons are ahead. I'll take it being ahead. Yeah, we can probably go to sleep because the Pistons usually don't lose any leads.
Might as well say this one's over.
I got to go. I'll see y'all. See you, Hayden. Have a great
Goodbye,
night, buddy.
Hayden.
Thanks for dropping by. Guy Kong says Minnesota leads Notre Dame 1-0 after the first. Phil, if you could switch over to that and do the play-by-play there until the Pistons game goes back. Let's do the time warp. I told you the Pistons would get the lead. Hayden knows all, but you said you were leaving. Yeah. Detroit basketball. And go green. Just kidding. Go blue.
Missed
go
that
green.
Stop.
I'm James fan. He's very nice. Go green. Fat Tuesday.
Hey, I said that.
I like Fat Tuesday. Are the Pistons starting to gel? The team.
I see the gel. I can sense the gel.
Championship ring all over it. MSU says go white. You say poxy like punchki. Yeah, I don't know how to say
There's
that.
no N in it.
Which team is win this game?
The Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons. The Pice. The Pistons. And we're caught up.
Hey, and we're back to the action. Great job. Good timing.
Man,
Proud of you.
Crushed it. 16 viewers. Keep them. We got to keep them here. Go with the play-by-play.
Okay, here we go. Josh Jackson misses the pull-up jumper. Jayson Tatum will get the rebound, bring it up himself. Now he dishes to Jeff Teague. Teague picked up by Dennis Smith Jr. at the logo near half court. He'll operate to his right side, looking for a pick. He's not going to get one. Instead, he finds Tatum, guarded by Jackson. Tatum looks down low for a mismatch. Tristan Thompson over Jerami Grant with a turnaround hook shot is good. The first 2 points of the game for the number 4 overall pick in 2011? Question mark? I think he was. Who knows?
Ooh.
Anyway, that's just a little knowledge. It's 27-25. Detroit leads the Celtics. Now Jerami Grant drives in. The ball is poked loose. It's flying all over the place. Who knows what's going on? The Celtics end up with it. It's Jeff Teague running the break, guarded by Svi. He gives it up to Green on the baseline. Now they look down low for Thompson a second time in a row. He's guarded by Josh Jackson this time. Thompson drives in right side. Little floater is good. They're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. However, shot no good. No good on the shot.
Phil, I think we're going to do Sporkle during halftime. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down with that. For sure.
All right, keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep it up. They called defensive 3 seconds. It'll be a technical free throw for Jayson Tatum. And he rounds it home. It's 27-26.
A squid. Says God Kong.
Did you do the one right above that?
Where is my daughter Irving?
He plays for the Brooklyn Nets. Your daughter plays for the Nets.
Why did he say it like that?
That's hilarious. That's my favorite thing.
I think he meant Julius Irving.
I don't think so.
27-27. Yes, sir. Sporkle. Does everybody know what Sporkle is? I know Godkong does.
I've spent many an hour in the office playing Sporkle.
Sounds like you work your butt off.
I do. It's a grind. I've been on Sporkle in over a year, probably.
MSU says, oh, that Creighton guy who was injury prone in OKC. Dependent says, you guys are great. Thanks, Dependent. Appreciate it. Think he might be peacing out, though.
No, he's telling his friends he's going to stick around.
He's like, you guys are great. See ya.
See ya, deuces. Tatum nails 2 free throws. The Celtics retake the lead 28-27 with about 10:40 to go here in the second quarter.
MSU Detroit fan says the trash is called Chicago Bulls.
Burned them. They have a better record than Pistons. So
when will the Bulls be back in championship contention? They're like the Cowboys of the NBA.
They kind of are. Yeah, that's a really good comparison, dude. So sorry, this is slightly off topic, but when I was doing my daily walk the other day, there was a guy wearing a Cowboys shirt. And the back of it said, often imitated, never duplicated, Dallas Cowboys. But it wasn't like an ironic shirt. He was being serious. Like, he's a Cowboy. Like, dude, you guys haven't won in 25 years. Like, what's wrong with you?
That just gave me that's what I'm going to do for our Lions merch.
That was cracking me up, dude. It's so funny.
They live in some kind of weird la la land, man.
Tatum hit a turnaround jumper to make the lead 30-27. In response, Jerami Grant fired up a 3. He missed it short, but Dennis Smith Jr. collects the garbage, so Pistons will retain possession. Here's Bey with a pull-up jumper in traffic at the free throw line. No good. Rebound Tatum.
Roll out the scarlet and gray carpet. Sound the trumpets.
I'm not but welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
What if I do, like, out of nowhere, the downfall of Ohio State football? Just like a whole series. Everybody just thinks I'm crazy. The downfall of Clemson football.
Did you see them in the championship? They got smoked.
First sentence it starts with, I live 5 minutes from Clemson University. What's up? Showtime says. Good to see you here, brother. Thanks for dropping by. 17 concurrent viewers. We got a 30-27 ball game. Boston retakes the lead over Detroit. Phil coming through with the play-by-play.
Oh, you want it? I'll give it to you. Teague on a hezzy dribble, drive in, throw up a wild shot, left-handed, no good. Jerami Grant snags the board, gets it ahead to Smith. He's working against Grant Williams. Little crossover. Now he's just kind of hanging out, waiting on Grant to get position down low, which he does. He's going up against Green. Little jab fake, and they're going to call a foul on Green, which I think will send Grant to the line. Is that 5 fouls? Oh, no, it's a defensive 3 seconds. Defensive 3 seconds.
Defensive 3 seconds. Be getting your knowledge ready for Detroit Pistons all-time leaders. That's what we'll be doing on Sporkle.
All right.
Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 10 answers for each category.
It's like points, assists, rebounds, steals.
Yeah, and blocks. Yep.
Got it. I'm ready. I'll crush that.
Don't cheat anybody.
Whoa. Oh, them, not me.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be off the screen, and I'll type them in as you read them from the chats and put your own insight or whatever.
All right. I'll let the chatters do it first, and then I'll fill in.
Got it.
There is stuff happening.
Go ahead.
I don't know what.
You make it sound like you had something you wanted me not to talk so you could say something.
Well, for anyone who just joined in, because we're up to 21, so we got people coming in all the time here, but this is an important comment, so get it out real quick.
Yeah, Symbol Joe says, do you think I'm crazy? My mom say you are a very crazy boy.
The guy's crazy, man. He's crazy. What do you want me to say?
Wild. He's a wild man. The Bulls sold Chicago's soul for that dynasty.
And that's fine. If I'm winning 6 championships in a decade, I don't care if I ever win again. That's okay. That's worth it.
Cassie says Mardi Gras also starts on Tuesday. That's actually the one time where Cassidy leaves the state of Michigan.
One way, 24 hours in New Orleans every year, and then he flies. He just blacks out on the way home.
And Guy Kong says, speaking of, are you contractually obligated to say you're 11 minutes from Clemson in every video? Are you sponsored? The university has given me some money. We weren't going to tell Phil about that, though.
Yeah, now I get my cut. Thank you.
And Guy Kong says, bold of you to assume I have a lady.
Real quick, Jerami Grant just tied the game with a 3-point shot. It's 31 all. Tatum tries to answer back. He cannot. He missed. Saddiq Bey snags the board. See if the Pistons can do something here. Here's Dennis Smith. Drives in. Little head fake. Kicks it all the way back out to Grant for another 3. No, he fakes it. He'll drive in. Left-hand scoop shot is good. In traffic, Jerami Grant feeling himself. 5 straight points. 11 total for the game.
Bey getting a lot of PT tonight, isn't he?
He sure is. We got multiple guys out for this one. So that makes a lot of sense. Here's Tatum. He's going to lean in on the defense and misses the leaner because he leaned. I'm really good at words. Javonte Green able to snag the board and put it back in. And then in transition, Saddiq Bey, one hand, dunk, ball. And he was cool and he was fouled. So that was neat.
I'm not going to say this, but what are your thoughts about bringing Symbol Cho in for the next play-by-play?
We need him. He's bringing it here. Oh, my God. I don't want to say. Time out on the floor so we can do some chat stuff.
Oh, Showtime with the ultimate diss on Phil. Phil just turned into Marv Albert.
But no, he's talking about the good Marv Albert.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Guy Kong says, you're going to share the screen for Sporkle, right? Yes, I'm going to put it where the scoreboard is now. And then I'm going to have you guys in the chat typing away. Remember, you got to type fast. It's going to be like, I think it's the time is 6 minutes to name 50 players.
Well, a lot of them are going to be across the board for multiple stat categories. That's going to help out a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Philip says, let's go.
Let's go. If you
got my headphones, can hear y'all's beautiful voices. Can you hear us say, hey, Philip, spend time with your wife?
Spend time with your wife.
He's like, he told her, listen, I put down $100 total in 16 different bets. And if I don't get lucky, you don't get lucky. Sorry, GodCom. They didn't read my above comment. You know what, dependent? We can do that. I will sell for 6. What's that in reference to?
I don't.
Darn it.
What are you even saying?
What are you even saying? I never know what he's saying.
He meant the Marv Albert that doesn't know what's going on. We just both.
Can we just do Sporkle instead of the game? Says GodCom. Yeah, you title it Pistons and Celtics, but you just play Sporkle.
Typing away. That'd be pretty funny, actually.
GodCon says, Ray, you spend family time in the jet. That's
a very good point. That's tremendous.
True. I don't do it in Tennessee, though. On the road.
I don't travel to not pay attention to my wife.
Philadelphia cheesecake is very suck. And yeah, he did say, I meant the Marv Albert that forgot what was happening in the game he was calling.
I mean, I'm a bad person.
Oh man. Yeah, I took a lot out of Phil during his first couple streams when he was going crazy and having a grand old time and cussing every 2 seconds. Now he's tried to
big curse word guy. It really, I love it. I just love cursing.
I just like you don't like for me to say your last name, so I won't. But
don't do it.
But it rhymes with Minery, so
Bob Minery.
I really think you guys could start a channel called Minery, and
every time one of his Buffalo Wild Wings commercials comes on, I do the voice. I try to mimic him.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings, roar!
You have to get more like, is it nasally with it?
Yeah,
like,
he's got the best voice, man. I don't know how he does it.
Maybe I'll mess with it at like halftime or something. We're back to the action though, so let's focus.
All right, you get it.
Saddiq Bey finishes a 3-point play with the free throw. It's Very professional. Here we go. Jeff Teague now operating against Smith. He gets the pick from Tice. And on the roll, they do not switch on D. Good job by Stewart to stick with the big man there. Now it's Peyton Pritchard. Pull up 3 with the shot clock winding down. He misses long. Rebound beef Stew. Nice defensive sequence there for the Pistons. See what Smith can do here. He gets a pick from Stewart. Tries to bounce it into Stewart on the roll. It was picked off by the Celtics. Here's Jalen Brown in transition. Looks behind him. Sees a defender trailing. He'll pull it back out. Now he's working off a pick from Tice. Gets into the lane. Left hand up and good. Nice finish there from Jalen Brown, the former Cal Berkeley Golden Bear.
3 chats really quick. Dependent says Phil is 100 times better than Marv Albert. MSU says, I'll do it in Tennessee since I have family in Nashville. Nice. Showtime says, Ray, I just got the Will Ferrell reference from Wedding Crashers. Is that from like a previous stream or something, or was that today? I'm not sure.
I bet you just said something that was from that.
Let me know, Showtime. When you stream, it's like your previous thoughts go out the window.
I don't even know what I say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just comes out.
The time just flies by. All right, go back to the play-by-play. I'm gonna do that every now and then, like three chats in a row real quick or whatever.
Blake Griffin with his patented step back 3 that doesn't go in. Rebound Celtics, but then Jalen Brown turned it over, and in transition, Saddiq Bey nailed another triple. He's up to 11 points. And he is just crushing it today. So we love to see that. Now it's Pritchard pick and roll game with Tice. Tice pulls up from the elbow. No good. It rattles out. Rebound. Bey having a day. If really
knows how to play. Not quite Ray. What do you say? But I may take over the play-by-play.
Yeah, so back to the play-by-play. And it's another 3. Saddiq Bey. Dennis Smith Jr. 5 dimes now for the new acquisition. 14 points for the Rook. 15-5 run for the Pistons. We lead 42-35. Ahead by a touchdown.
You love to see Bey and Stewart having back-to-back decent games.
That is correct.
Together.
Jalen Brown silences the chat by nailing a little floater in the paint. It really killed our rally there. They're playing in Boston. I was going to say silence the crowd, but they're playing in Boston. So so here's Dennis Smith, a running pick and roll with Stewart again. He'll pull up for 3 this time. Misses short. Rebound Peyton Pritchard. He's like the smallest guy on the court by about 4 inches, but he came down with that board. Now he's going to drive in, tries to oop it to Tice. No good. Swatted out of bounds by Detroit. It'll be Celtics ball, side out of bounds.
All right, 5 quick chats. Guy Clunk says, Bison don't roar. I don't get it. I have a story to tell about that. I saw Bob Minery tell the story of that or whatever, so I'll have to go over that later. Remind me. Buffalo Wild Wings, I remember when they sponsored a bowl game. Yeah. We were in that bowl game back when we sucked. I think we played Kansas State that year.
We sucked every time in the past 15 years.
Yeah, that's true. Showtime says, was in the military for 6 years where you could tell a story saying nothing but the F word and the others would understand you. Yeah, you'd have a hard time on YouTube, Showtime. Symbol Joe says, Boston Celtics 3-point guard is Stevie Wonder. The scoreboard isn't up. Michigan score? What?
They're not playing.
Yeah, they're not playing until Sunday. The Cheez-It Bowl used to be the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. That is true, I do believe. Ray, when you said, what is she doing back there? I never know what she's doing back there. Ma, the meatloaf! Got it. I know. I understand now. I did say that. Are the Pistons really winning? Yes. 45-37. Phil.
You said another 3 because he's the best rookie in the league. 4 from 3.
No silence in me, says Philip Brainwater. That's true. Philip can say what he wants when he wants.
So brave.
He tithed $10 in a row the other day.
Oh, man. Daniel Price tip in off a missed shot from Jalen Brown. So it's 45-39. 3 minutes to go here as DeLon Wright will drive in. Little floater in the paint off balance. No good, but they're going to call a foul. 2 free throws upcoming. Do chats.
Perfect. MSU says, so my eyes are correct. They are indeed. Bey is in the zone. If you could bottle up the zone and sell it, you would be the richest man in the world. I want that. Imagine if you could actually trademark a signature move, like nobody after Dirk is legally allowed to do a Dirk fadeaway. Oh, man. Ooh, what would Kobe have done with all of Mike's moves?
Yeah, right. All he did was copy.
Was there somebody that flopped before LeBron?
No, LeBron was the first flopper.
That's LeBron. That's his signature move, is traveling and flopping. The travel flop. Yo, Phil, Ben Meenan asks, what's the KD in Apex?
For the new season, I'm at like 1.5. I had a really bad night. It wasn't my fault. It was when all the servers were messing up about 3 nights ago, and I couldn't even like control my character. It was really bad. I went like probably -20 on the night. I got really pissed off and had to turn it off. But Played well the past 2 nights. I'm going to hop on after this game. So if you want to continue to just ignore your wife on your vacation and you want to fire up the sticks, let me know.
I'm sure he brought his PlayStation with him or whatever. And God Kong, real quick before you get in the play-by-play, he says, back when we sucked back in 2020, you mean?
Way back when.
There's a guy, I don't want to mess up this comment, so I'm going to read it really quick. I'm going to find it really quick. I was just laughing. He called me a doofus.
Anyway, so we're good.
Who gets called a doofus? His comment was, oh, dang it. I'm almost there. Dang it. He says, man, oh man, where is it? Okay. Are you in a time capsule? Michigan is trending up, doofus.
Boom, stuck it.
I was like, what do you mean we're trending up? How are we trending up?
Name one way.
Like, hi, and he called me a doofus. He said, my guy, you need to chill with the negative commentary. I get good comments on it. Like, and you got to hear the bad with the good or whatever. Although Phil said he about died over that one dislike he had the other day.
Dude,
it ended up being like 4 or 5 dislikes.
No, it didn't. I didn't go back and look.
Yeah, I think so, because I think people thought it was funny after you were like all shocked that you had a dislike that everybody disliked. Which reminds me, if you're watching right now, please like the stream. It helps. It helps to have YouTube rank up or whatever. Likes are huge, man. I'm gonna start asking for likes more in my videos. I need to do that and then subscribe, because when you like a video, it feeds the algorithm where the algo. Guide Kong's in love with the algorithm. That's all he ever talks about. But anyways, I thought that was funny. I'm like, what does he mean we're trending up? What? We were 2-4 last year. But yeah, I was like, and everybody talks about the negativity. I'm like, I'm not being negative. We literally stink right now. I'm literally saying how we've got to this point. And now I'm about to do the rise of Michigan basketball. So next I'm going to get, this guy's too positive. He loves his team too much. Like, I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All right. Well, dang, man, these shots are coming in.
Wait, real quick. Get this last one.
Phil looks like Harden. Are you Harden's father?
Like that?
You do kind of look like Harden.
James are pretty similar, man.
Little bit of pigment difference, but that's about it. What up, Sweezy? Good to see you here, brother. Thanks for being in the building. MSU says MSU played TCU in the 2012 game where they won 17-16 thanks to a freshman quarterback named Connor Cook. Ended up doing all right, but not so much of a pro career. It's easier to dump Cheez-Its than it is to dump a herd of bison on the coach. True. Where's the restroom? I need to go to right now. OMG, I'm sick of my knees, really. All right. I thought Michigan hockey was playing, but I can't find a score. God calling, what's the Michigan hockey score?
He knows exactly. Cassidy, they're all over it.
I have to go at 9:15 to watch a movie. This blows. I have to spend time with my wife.
That's the worst.
Stupid.
So wait, you're going to a theater in a pandemic? Cool, man. Enjoy that.
Or maybe they're watching a movie on the TV or something in the hotel. Yeah, Michigan played in the 2013 Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl against K-State where they lost 31-14. Can you guys tell me who the quarterback was in that game for us?
John Navarre.
I know. It's somebody who didn't play much. That's the hint. John Navarre is 2013. By the way, how about that Big Ten? 3 teams in the top 6. How much are you looking forward to March Madness? I'm very much looking forward to it. We're going to take off, but I don't know what we got to talk about what the tournament schedule is going to look like with everything being in Indy. Like, are they doing it in multiple arenas and stuff?
6 locations, I believe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it'll be the same kind of schedule then. And Guy Kong says, what movie? We'll have to find out later as Phil gets back to the play-by-play.
Yes, I will do that. Pistons
I'll be right back,
ball, 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining. Wayne Ellington fakes the 3 and takes the 3 from the top of the key. He misses long. Rebound. Tipped around by Jalen Brown, who collects it. It's poked away from behind, but into the hand of another Celtics player who gets it back to Jalen Brown, who was still running forward because he never stops hustling. He ends up with a layup. It was Semi Ojeleye on the assist there. 15 points now for Jalen Brown on 7 of 10 shooting. Pretty efficient, some might say. Now, DeLon right at the top of the key crosses over on Ojeleye, fires to the corner to Ellington for 3, and he misses short. He's tanking his trade value shot by shot. He started off so hot, and he hasn't made a single shot in 19 games. In transition, Ojeleye nails a 3 of his own off a dime from Tatum. As the Celtics try to claw back into this one, they trail 46-50 as we cross the 1 minute mark remaining. before halftime is a thing to say using words. Now it's Blake Griffin at the elbow, guarded by Ojile. He'll hand it off to right down into Bey, who's in the post against Jalen Brown, the rookie, backing in on the vet. Couple head fakes. Looked like he was fouled. He was. Tough shot there, but he'll head the line for 2 free throws. Boop. We've got the excuses. The gamer never sucks. It's always something else. It's not my fault because look at this. Phil says right here, servers have been shaky. So suck it. All right. Only thing trending up is the deficit. Sure. Ray, your video beating Rutgers like 60-0 in 2016 and taking 3 OTs to beat them this year speaks volumes. It sure does. We did that. You live in Michigan. Negative. I live in Florida. Ray lives in South Carolina, 5 minutes from Clemson. Phil needs suntan.
Did that, Joe? I knew it. I knew it was Joe before I even saw the comment.
Free throws are both good. Let me finish out here because we're under a minute. 52-46, Tatum drives in and he's fouled, so we're just going to go back to comments. He's going to have 2 free throws upcoming. The city I live in, someone won $1 billion like 3 weeks ago. You should become friends with those people.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
No, at the hotel dummy. Okay. You have a set time for hotel movie watching? That's weird. Is it just like HBO Max? Like, what are we doing?
That's what time the movie starts.
Yeah, I guess. In this age of DVR and on-demand channels like Netflix or Hulu. But no, let's go ahead and lock in 9:15 time slot. Get cozy in the queen-size bed with the comforter there. Anyway, moving on. Dude, I was trying to say this when they didn't dump mayo at the Duke's Mayo Bowl, and then Ray was reading comments, so I bowed out. But when they didn't dump a cooler full of mayonnaise on the coach, I was pissed. I really was. Tatum misses the second of 2 free throws. Rebound, Blake Griffin. Pistons have a chance for a 2-for-1. See if they go for it or not.
I'd be so mad if people dump mayo on me. And I'm white.
Is that the worst white substance you've ever had on you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't your crossmate in college, so
never used shampoo.
So I was free of it.
All right, DeLon Wright was fouled by Javonte Green. He's heading to the line for 2 free throws. You can do comments at your back.
Joe says my girlfriend looks like Embiid. Philip says might just watch Schitt's Creek. I don't like that show. I don't like it. Philip loves it.
I think it's a little overrated, but I've only seen like 4 episodes, so I'm not like in it, right?
Yeah. I'm having family time right now. Just have one earbud in and watch a movie at the same time. That's how I do it, Cassidy. Like whenever God gets on to me all the time.
Attention to your family. 30 seconds here. Jayson Tatum's going to nail a 3 with 28 on the clock, so nice 2-for-1 there opportunity. Pistons will inbound here with 28 seconds to go.
Philip says, stop actually doing play-by-play. Let's chat. That Mayo Bowl game was
people, and I feel like some of them are actually here for basketball. It's almost halftime. We can talk then. 15 seconds to go. DeLon Wright ignores the pick from Blake Griffin. He'll drive in on Pritchard. He's trying to muscle up on the rookie, but he loses the ball instead. That's awesome. Jayson Tatum gets the steal and throws the alley-oop to Green, who dunks it home. So it's 54-52, 2 seconds left. Grant's going to lean in on a 3. He airballs it, trying to draw a foul. Rebound, Tristan Thompson. And it'll be halftime, 54-52, the Pistons lead.
We've told you guys before, Phil doesn't actually do this channel for the channel's sake. He's actually hoping that someone will
find me and then give me a job. I don't care.
All right, let's catch up with the chat so we can get right into Sporkle. Doc Kong says, Michigan ain't playing. They are not. Dependent says, and shares matter too. They do indeed, guys. Really do. Like, if you can remember and you do like us, please just, when you get into the stream each time, just press that like button because we forget to say it all the time. And that helps out.
About shares of GameStop stock. Like
with streams especially, you really want likes right away because it shoots your stream up to the top or whatever with engagement, and that way you can be at the top. And it matters really early on.
Algorithm.
For sure. I'll go. Philip says, bro, I have 2 kids asleep right now. No shot I'm waking them up for a movie.
So instead, you're going to watch a movie in the room where the kids are sleeping.
Cassidy says, I'm having family time. Oh, yeah, I said that one already. I said that one already. Wants to ask everyone in the chat what you are drinking tonight. Miller Lite for me. I had a coffee top-notch stuff when you have to work on a Saturday. We got to get back to drinking beer on this stream, man. Although I don't know, man. I mean, last time we did it, you had some butt crack showing. Bush, nice.
That was a special day.
It's dependent in college, because that's what we used to drink all the time. That Bush Light, man. Ooh. Gakong says water. He is getting wild. He's also having mayo. The Mayo Bowl game was so bad too. Stop actually doing play-by-play. We said that. Oh, Philip's having some twisted tea. Nice. Philip likes that twisted tea.
That is a fancy weekend for Philip.
That's some good stuff. Nobody is here for basketball. Probably true. I'm whispering to my girlfriend, you are an Embiid. So my girlfriend angry and kicking my butt. Sporkle time, says Guy Kong. Almost. I wish I had some hard lemonade. Bush is cheaper. Yes, that's you're a dependence like me, man. Just broke. Like, I'm just gonna go with the cheap stuff. I don't care. God Kong, you are correct. Story time with Phil. Story time. Oh, instead of Sporkle. I do have the Pistons game on and delayed it on at the same time as Phil's play-by-play. Nice. That is dedication showtime. We appreciate that. Who am I going to share this with, Ray, besides your rival now? All your friends, God Kong. Payback tonight, says D-Block Celtics. He comes in strong.
Maybe not. Maybe
down
not. 2.
Bell's Winter Brew. That sounds good. Goodness. All right, let's get to Sporkle. If you don't know what Sporkle is like a site where
it's
trivia, and you got a time limit or whatever, and we go right into it. So let me bring up that screen.
All right, so he'll ask the questions. We're going to do the top 10 Pistons all-time leaders in different categories. I think it's points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks probably. Okay. So you guys type out the names. I'll yell them to Ray. He'll type them in. We're going to try to knock out all 50. Are you guys ready to rock?
Hold on. I'm not even going to be on the screen. Like, I'll be on y'all's screen, but I'm not even going to be looking at you. So you just tell me names, and all you got to do is say like last names or whatever.
Yeah.
So you let me know when you're ready.
I literally just said that. So now we're just wasting time.
Oh, I'm giving them.
We're going to start.
I'm giving them time to think about it. Okay. All-time Pistons leaders, rebounds, points, assists, blocks, steals. Help Phil out as Phil gives answers as well. Tell me when you're ready.
On your mark, get set, go. I'm not seeing anything in the chat. We've got LeBron James, Scottie Pippen, Nate Walters, Ben Wallace. Throw Wallace on there.
Pippen, I put Pippen just for
funsies.
Plenty of Wallaces.
Ben and Rashid. There we go. Isaiah Thomas. Throw Thomas on there. Joe Dumars, Richard Hamilton, Dave Bing.
B-I-N-G? Yep, okay.
Chauncey Billups. Do you know how to spell Lambeer?
Yeah. Got it.
Beauty. Dumars, we already did him. Rodman's good. Hey, you guys are crushing it right now. We got 29 left. We need the third all-time scorer, the 7, 8, 9, 10 all-time scorer. The microwave, Vinny Johnson. Give us a Johnson. Boom.
Got it.
Nice one, Cassidy. Tony Snell. I don't think he's going to make the list. God Kong.
Nope.
Adrian Dangled. I think that meant Dantley. D-A-N-T-L-E-Y.
Nope.
No Dantley. Mark Aguirre. A-G-U-I-R-R-E.
Nope.
Tough. Drummond, he'll probably be on there.
Yep.
God Kong crushing it.
All right, I'm gonna give one.
What did you do, Grant Hill?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do one too. Throw Jerry Stackhouse on there.
Nope.
Nothing. Wow, that's crazy.
About Hunter. I did Lindsey Hunter just now too.
Tayshaun Prince from Dependent. Good
Got
one.
it. Good job, Dependent.
The third all-time leading scorer, the 10th all-time leading scorer, a ton of rebounders. We already did Wallace, so he's done.
Might start getting to the old people.
All right, yeah. Throw it back to like who was alive during the 70s. We need freaking what's his name?
This is where you start doing last name Smith.
Yeah, Smith, Jones, Johnson, Miller, Darko. Throw Milicic on there.
Let's get some answers. We got nothing right now.
Tripucka. That's a good one.
Spell it.
Tripucka.
Pucka. Nope.
Nothing. Hall from JR. Hall.
Nope.
Cassie dropping Edwards. James Edwards. He should be on there.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. We just did Hall. Carmelo Anthony. Please stop, Kaka.
Wait.
Oh, Bob Lanier. That'll crush it. Lanier.
Got it. Good job. 11 more. 3 minutes left. Let's get it.
Old gamer coming through for us. We got 11 left. We need a bunch of rebounders. We have all the assist guys. That's good. We need blocks and steals and rebounds. So think big. Oh, John Salley. Salley.
Got one.
I got us a block one. Nice one. That was showtime. Rebounders. Oh, Rick Mahorn. I'm going to throw Mahorn out there.
Nope.
Nothing.
Come on, Phil.
Phillips.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 10 points needed.
We just need 10.
We need the number 2 block guy. Surely we got to know that. Oh, it could be somebody old.
Number 2 all-time in blocks for the Pistons. Showtime said Mason.
Nope.
Let's go with dude, I don't even who's played on this team in the past 20 years?
Yeah, we're drawing blanks. I can't believe it took everybody. Nobody was saying Grant Hill. I was like, God.
Yeah. Allen Houston, he probably didn't play long enough.
Nope. I thought maybe he could get in for steals, but nope.
Throw a Howell on there for Bailey Howell.
I got it.
I think got that. Rainwater might have cheated on there, but we got it.
Yeah, I do have.
Yeah. He also said my guy Ray Scott. So you can try Scott.
Philip cheating.
Yeah, he definitely cheated.
No more Philip answers.
Bing, right? Yeah, we already did Bing. Minute and a half left. We need 8 more.
He said my guy Ray Scott.
Pistons. Can't believe Mahorn wasn't on any of that stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I would have thought that for sure. This is where we're gonna get so mad at some of the answers, I bet.
Well, I don't know, man. This low in the list, I bet there's gonna be some randoms.
Yeah.
You don't know who they are. I bet there's some young guys that we're not getting who played in 05 to 12 or something.
I thought for sure Mehmet Okur was gonna be on there. Mehmet Okur.
We got 50 seconds left here. Who led team scoring in 08? Who was good in 08 for the Pistons?
Brandon Knight.
Throw him on there. Maybe you got some steals or something.
I tried Knight. It didn't work.
We did Hamilton, right? Rip Hamilton.
Stanley Johnson. No, he sucked. Anyways.
Yeah, he's bad.
27 seconds. 8 more.
Brandon Jennings. That's not terrible. I don't think he played there long enough.
Nope.
I'm not going to read Rainwater's comment because he definitely cheated. 15 seconds. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're really only at 40 out of 50 because Philip Stewart cheating. It's not terrible. That's not a terrible score, but I feel like there's going to be one that we're going to be like, ugh. All right, let's see.
That's it.
Terry Tyler, Larry Faust, Walter Dukes, Dave Dubashir.
I was thinking Dave.
Jason Maxiel, I maybe could have got that one. That's it, though. All the other guys I would have never named. And I could not spell Dubashir.
Yeah, those are all older guys besides Maxiel, so I'm not too mad about that. What was the average? 52%? We crushed it.
Yeah, we really got
4%.
No, we really got 40 out of 50. So what's that percent?
80%.
Okay, 80%. All right. What do y'all want?
I'm proud of the chat. I'm proud of you guys.
Do you guys want to do? Let me know what they say they want to do next. Do they want to do Pistons? Want to do Wolverines, Lions, whatever?
You can either do another Sporkle, or I can tell you a humorous tale about my dating life.
Let's do both, Phil.
I don't know if we're gonna have time. I think we only have probably 5 minutes left.
Let's see what the chat wants.
The chat says the ones, Red Wings, Lions, Lindsey Hunter. We want a Lindsey Hunter sport. Michigan football, Michigan or story time.
We'll do Lions and then we'll get your story throughout. That'll
real
work.
Quick here. Let's just say shout out Sir Nando. He turns 34 today. Let's go. Happy birthday, big dog. Appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Hopefully.
Happy birthday, Sir Nando. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, for sure. All right. How about this? Do you want NFL Lions starting quarterbacks, 100 plus receptions,
100 receptions.
Okay. Or Matt Millen picks.
Ooh, well, if it gives us school, that might not be terrible.
And we'll go with 100 plus receptions.
Do 100 plus receptions. Is it like 2?
No, it is 23 players, 6 minutes. And it gives the years. Can you see the years on the screen?
It's really little.
Okay.
Do the full share. Take our faces off it.
All right. Full send. Let's see. That's a little.
Didn't really help them that much.
Well, maybe I can do. Yeah. That's about as good as we're going to get, I think.
Oh, it's career receptions.
Yeah, career receptions.
Oh, I thought it was 100 in a season.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I don't think anybody had 700.
All right, well, let's rip through this real quick. We'll just do it. So,
ready, set,
over 100 catches as a Lion.
Go.
Calvin Johnson says 98 different people. Kenny Galladay. Herman Moore.
No way.
What? Oh, is it only in the 2000s? Is there a decade on it? I bet there's a decade on it.
It's late. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, all right. So it's from 1999 till present. All right. Golden Tate.
You want me to? I mean, I could definitely start naming some.
I mean, I'm going to give them a little bit. Marvin Jones.
Got it.
And then also got Kevin Jones. That's a double whammy.
Bing, bing, boy. Bing, right. Bing.
Again, this is 2000 till present. Over 100 catches. 5 straight people just said Marvin Jones, so we're good there. We got Tate. We got Calvin. Eric Ebron says God Kong.
Good call there, God Kong.
That is good. Let's think tight ends. There are tight ends that exist in the world. Showtime says Sanders.
No, that's Barry's not. That's before that.
Yeah, 99 to present. We got Ebron. Think of other tight ends. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Hint, wink, tight end. Hey, Hawkinson, Pettigrew.
Hawkinson, not an answer.
He doesn't have 100 catches yet? Jesus, what's he doing? Pettigrew, though?
Got Pettigrew.
He's got the 3rd most. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Ray, do one.
Got Amendola.
Nice.
What about, what's that Notre Dame running back that we had that was always good at catching? Reddick.
Riddick.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah. Think of all the running backs. Reggie Bush, probably.
Nope. Not on there.
Campbell?
Nope.
Okay. Williams. That should take care of Roy and Mike, right? Or just Roy?
Just Roy.
Freddie Scott? I don't know.
I was about to say, is that a rainwater answer again?
An old person.
David Sloan. We're not doing too well on this one, are we?
Yeah, this is weird. Who else caught balls? Who was with Herman Moore? Johnny Morton?
No, Morton be too old. Oh, wait, he is on there. Dang.
Were you trying to do Fourier? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They're saying Reggie Bush. Already tried Bush. Think of running backs because we did a ton of guys out of the backfield.
Shoot, Best. No, he didn't have.
Jonathan Best didn't have 100 catches. That's crazy.
Loser.
Only Calvin caught balls. This list is fake.
Abdullah, maybe. Nope.
Wow, we're crushing it. As Lions fans. We almost have half, so that's impressive.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
You know, the guys from like the early 2000s when we were really bad. Someone had to catch balls.
Early 2000s. Well, I got Crowell.
Jermaine. That's huge. We are back to action in the Pistons game. Stewart just scored 2 points.
Yeah, we'll finish this up and then we'll go.
Yeah, we're good.
More receivers.
McKissick? No way he has enough.
I can't even spell McKissick.
McKissic.
Yeah, I did sell it right. Okay.
Who's that running back out of Auburn? The current guy?
Oh, no. He's talking about
Carry on?
Yeah, Johnson, but we already tried Johnson. Smith. Yay, Kevin Smith.
He's from UCF. Stud. Blake Griffin just nailed the 3, by the way. It's 59-52. Pistons the best team in the world.
No one cares about the basketball game.
He says the Pistons are playing like we're not doing Sporkle.
Well, they're rude, man.
Depends on the other Jones. If we type it one time, it counts for everything.
Yeah,
so we're good there.
Some answers that are really going to tick me off on here.
Yeah, they should all tick us off. These are all in the last 2 decades. How do we not have every single one of these? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Anderson? No, Olandis Gary.
Landis Gary.
Gary. Dang it. He came over from the Broncos. Remember him? He was great.
Oh, yeah.
Adrian Peterson. No chance. Oh, James
Stewart.
Nice
one. Peterson to know. He had 100 catches last season.
Golly gee. Did we have any whites?
I was about to say, didn't we have a white running back that one year? That for a little bit? Or who was that fullback that we used to use all the time?
Fullback got like 20 catches a year for 5 years.
It was Kuhn, wasn't it? But no, that was for Green Bay, duh.
Yeah, what are you doing? Jeez.
Schlesinger.
ES.
I got it.
Bang, Corey Schlesinger.
I'm killing it. David Sloan. I got it.
The one out of Georgia, says God Kong.
I'll pick us up.
I
got Sloan.
Who's that receiver who beat his wife? It's Titus Young.
Oh yeah. Nope, he's not on there.
Come on. 10 seconds. We're on timeout, so we're not missing any basketball action for anyone who's actually trying to watch the game. Don't worry.
Oh man, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna hurt my soul.
Who didn't we get?
Jock Bell, Nate Burleson. The other one,
the white guy.
Asahir Hakim.
Sean Bryson. Tony Shepard.
The one that bothers me the most is Nate Burleson. I should have got that.
Yeah.
Mike Furry. Sean McDonald. Tony Scheffler had over 100 catches in his career with Detroit. All right.
Bryson.
And that was Sporkle.
Sporkle with Intermittent Sports.
Boom. It was fun.
That was fun. Great effort.
Phillips has the Packers defense. I think he's saying
Zinger.
Try the Bears defense or the Packers defense. Yeah. Especially during the Harrington years.
How about receive that bee's wife? Be more specific.
It's terrible, but true. It does make sense. Let's see. We got to go back to this view. I wish StreamYard would give us some cooler views.
Yeah. Me too. Oh, this is terrific. So there's a coach's challenge right now on a foul. They're going to give him a foul. I don't know who did it, but Jayson Tatum's going to shoot free throws.
God Kong says, done already. Can we have more Sporkle-specific streams?
We'll have Sporkle Sundays. How about this? Start the Michigan stream 30 minutes early on Sunday, and we'll play Sporkle for 30 minutes before the Michigan game. How's that sound?
God, you always do this, Phil. You always commit to something.
I'm kind of serious for this one because I'm not doing anything Sunday. It's like a mid-afternoon.
I promise I'm gonna do Animal Planet stream. I'm gonna do Animal Planet if Detroit wins.
No one asked me to do it.
JR says reaction to Matthew Stafford trade. Love the vids, Ray. Appreciate it, JR. Thank you, my friend. Working hard on him. Guy Kong said Nate Burleson. Did he say that before that or not? Cassie says story time. Cassie's like, no, for the Sporkle. Give me the Storkle. That was a bad joke.
Yeah, it was not your best.
Bad joke.
Here's Blake Griffin in the post working against Semi. And he passes it. Now it's Grant. Pull up jumper.
Says I asked you to do it. No, Phil was reading all of them, wasn't he? That, if so, that's Phil's job.
He asked me to do the Animal Planet. I think he's talking about.
Oh.
Jayson Tatum just nailed 3.
All Top says, good evening. And I wish the Pistons could play as well as they have been the past few days on a normal basis. That would be great.
Take out the Pacers game. Because that was really bad.
Thanks for being here, All Top.
We're good.
Truth. All right, play-by-play, Phil.
Jerami Grant shoves a defender to the floor. They're going to call an offensive foul, which is sad.
That is sad. Brings tears to my eyes.
57. I didn't see a ton of contact there. That's a tough call. That's a tough call.
It's been a good game.
It has been a good game. Remember, we were down by a ton at the beginning, and then everyone left the stream, but now it's close, and everyone's coming back. Tatum drives in. He's blocked by Stewart. Tice grabs the loose ball, and he's blocked from behind by Grant. Ball goes out of bounds, so the Celtics will keep this one with about 7 seconds on the shot clock. Nice defense there from the big man.
Are you implying that Pistons fans are bandwagoners?
Oh, Ellington playing a little D on the inbounds play. He tries to save it, but it goes right in the hands of Peyton Pritchard, who pulls up from the inner circle in the paint and nails it. Those are his first 2 points of this ball game.
They actually call him Little D Ellington. That's
now Griffin working against Semi. I bet he does a step back. Oh, no, God, he's going in the post. Good for him. Fake to his left, curl back to the right. Hook shot, no good. Stewart taps the rebound out to Grant. New shot clock for the Pistons. They go back to the post. Griffin going to work.
JR says, Ray got the new cut. Like you cut, G. Appreciate it. I get the same cut every time. Hard part.
Just mid-play.
In the middle.
Mid-play. You're just going to cut me off. Mid-play.
Sorry, Phil. I'm trying to get hired too.
You can.
Elliot says it's pronounced shimmy.
I like semi because it sounds like almost a boner.
PP. Phil, I am Pistons, Tigers, Lions, and Wings fans. That's what Phil is. All across the board.
Yeah. 2, 1, 2. One of those.
Showtime says Peyton Pritchard is a great shooter, but when you see him out there, it looks like he is the coach's son. That is true.
Because he's so tiny. He's little out there.
He's actually brothers with Aaron Kraft.
So, yeah, but I hated Aaron Kraft. Like
I don't.
Did, but I like Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, same here. All right, back to the action. I won't cut you off this time.
Just not mid-play. That's all I ask.
Gotcha.
Missed free throw by Blake Griffin.
Elijah says, what's up? What's up, Elijah?
You
Go ahead.
dirty dog. Shemi with the rebound off the missed free throw. It'll be Celtics ball. They trail by 1 here. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard finding Brown outside the three-point line. He fakes a 3, drives in, gives it to Tice. Tice right back to Brown. He's guarded by Stewart. Couple crossover dribbles, a step-back jump shot. He misses long. Tice is there to clean up the mess, though, with the putback. The Celtics retake the lead 61-60.
Blake Griffin sighting. You love to see it.
Sometimes he tries. Sometimes he gives up rebounds and points.
Imagine if JJ goes to Tampa Bay.
Well, he would never.
What is happening in Houston? They got a problem.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ellington misses a 3. Rebound bounces around, ends up in the hands of Jayson Tatum. He's working on a triple-double tonight. He's up to 7 boards, 6 dimes, and 20-something points. Misses that finger roll with the left hand. Nice D by Stewart. Grant comes away with the rebound and pushes the tempo up court. Blake Griffin will fake a 3, give it to DeLon Wright. He's guarded by Pritchard. He won't get a pick. But there is a switch on defense. Jalen Brown. Nope, now Tatum. Literally every Celtic has guarded DeLon Wright on this possession. It doesn't matter. He hits the reverse layup. Nice move on the baseline there from the former Maverick.
I'm so stupid, dude. I'm just now. When Philip said he was picking Grant to score the first bucket, I was thinking Grant Williams. Why you didn't catch that either? Because I was like,
of course I caught it.
I was like, there's so many studs.
Don't bring me into your dumbness. I knew exactly what he was talking about.
No, you didn't catch that. I was thinking Grant Williams.
That is correct. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Because I was like, why is he think? That's weird that he's picking him when there's other studs on that team. Oh man, Jerami Grant, you idiot, Ray. All right, Michigan will not. Oh wait, Michigan has been practicing for Wisconsin. They will be ready, in my opinion. I sure hope you're right.
Me too.
We need Michigan basketball in a bad way.
Jalen Brown shooting free throws. He missed the first, made the second. It's a tie ball game, 62 apiece, with 7.5 to go here in the third quarter.
Why does every time I see the Pistons, they're beating great teams? Because we are a great team ourselves.
We're going to win the Eastern Conference.
Don't let the record fool you.
They're going to double team Jerami Grant here. Someone's open. Who is it going to be? Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin to freaking right. Right freaking shoots a freaking 3. I don't know why I'm saying that, but he made it, so that was cool. 65-62. Griffin up to 6 dimes on the evening. We like that.
Does your story include does your relationship story include Rachel?
No.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't hit me back yet.
Oh, gotcha. She's up there.
JK. I know that's God Kongs. I'm not trying to, move in on that. Very bro of me.
10-year difference between the two of them, though.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how that one turns out.
God Kong's into it, though.
He said that's an interesting dynamic between us. How's Blake doing this year? Not good.
We don't like Blake. Ellington playing D again. Deflects that one out of bounds. Almost had a fast break, but it goes out on him. Still, you love to see the hustle.
JR says Gone Kong. So there's a God Kong and a Gone Kong. Did you hear a noise outside or something?
There was a noise inside. I was frightened.
Oh.
We're fine.
Great. You're being robbed.
Yeah.
You're live on Intermittent
Sports. A 3-pointer at the end of the shot clock, so I'm sure he called glass and everything, but it gives actually ties the game up, and Grant in transition will get all the way to the rim. Finger roll barely scooches in there, but it did. So that's 2 more points for Grant. He's up to 13 on the evening.
God Kong says, "Don't tell people I'm into things." I mean,
Animal Planet. You're in Animal Planet.
Yeah. That we don't even have to tell anybody. I think everybody can tell. Phil, with the play-by-play is we have 34 concurrent viewers. Thank you for joining us here on Intermittent Sports, exciting. Where we cover the Detroit Pistons, Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, soon to be coming up, and the Michigan Wolverines. Please give this a video a like if you could, and subscribe if you enjoy the action. Phil, take over the play-by-play, my friend.
Okay. Ogile was called for an offensive foul there, drawn by Blake Griffin. So that's great. It's a dead ball, so I don't have anything to say right now.
And that was play-by-play by yours truly, Phil Chenery. That is so disrespectful to Stafford, says God Kong. Someone's breaking into Phil's place to take that Ray Allen card.
Fun fact, I actually bought a fireproof and waterproof lockbox last week for all my valuables. So they are locked away safely and will never be stolen. Blake Griffin turnaround jump shot is missed long. Stewart tried to tip the rebound. He could not. Grant Williams comes away with the rebound for Boston. Now here's Jalen Brown. He hits the deck, tripped on his own feet, but holds onto the ball. Somehow it wasn't a travel. That's cool. So it'll be Boston ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Tatum at the top of the key. Gets a pick from Williams. Pulls up for 3 from the top of the key. Misses long rebound beef. Stu.
Wait, what second marker do you have? Like, what's your clock say?
5:38.
Oh, got you. I was just watching that Blake Griffin play a second ago. I'm like, he did all that work to get right into the paint or whatever, and just, oh God, he's got. I mean, I was watching old clips of him with the Clippers the other day, and it was depressing.
He used to be very good.
Yeah, the dunks that he would have. I don't even know if I've ever seen him dunk in Detroit. I'm just kidding. Oh man, JR says no. The Steph Curry signature. You have that?
Do you have one of those? Yeah, I do. It's not in the lockbox. It's over here on my bookcase.
Phil just has this elaborate web of women just waiting for him. He's a home wrecker. Thank you for responding to me earlier. You got it, Elijah. No problem. Thanks for being here.
We love responding to people.
Taking a charge might be my favorite play in basketball. That's something I regret when I was playing basketball. I think I would have been really good at it. And I just never really
tore your ACL that one time?
No, I tore my ACL that one time when I did a behind the back pass and looked back to see if the guy made it. And he did not. So that was a waste.
Daniel Tice pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound DeLon Wright, and he'll push the tempo up court. He kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Blake Griffin is good. Nothing but nylon for Blake. He's our best player. We love him.
Blakey Poo. Showtime says Blake just took his first career charge. Wow. Hit the like, says dependent. Yes.
Oh, he did it again. He did it again. Blake Griffin, the charge taker, the shot maker.
He's like, you know what? I'm thinking about getting back with a Kardashian.
Kim's about the only one I would mess with, to be honest. I guess the younger one's good too. I don't know their names though. Not Chloe. Just not Chloe.
What? See, actually, Chloe, I like the thick girl, so I take Chloe.
I'd rather do Kris Jenner or whatever.
What do you think about Caitlyn?
Yeah, that's the one. I think. I don't know. I don't know who they are.
No, Phil. Caitlyn's Bruce Jenner.
Oh yeah, no, that's like number 3 on the list.
Ray or Phil, what does ACL stand for?
Anterior. Look at me.
I was going to say it too. Wow. Fill up, you brainiac.
Trainer at this point.
Phil's the only smart person in here.
Jalen Brown drives in. He gets blocked on the layup attempt in transition. Wayne Ellington for 2. 72-65 Detroit.
And we're going to pause the game play-by-play action for a Phil Chinnery story time. This is a good time to go over your relationship status.
There's a timeout. All right, yeah, I'll do a quick one. No theme music. I'm just going to speak here.
Gotcha.
All right, so I matched with a new girl yesterday.
Ooh.
And so we had a couple back and forths. And in her profile, she said she lived in city. I'm not going to name it. Look at me. Smart, right? But it's like a big city.
Wow. You come a long
so
way.
I said, my message was, oh, I see you're from city. Are you actually from there or a suburb? And she didn't respond.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to bed and I woke up in the morning and she had responded. And her response was, I don't know what you mean. City in this state. I lived in city, state. Like, how do you not know what I mean? I asked a simple question, right?
Yeah.
And I go, okay, that's fine. I was just saying my dad lives in a suburb of that city, but it's so small, I just tell people he lives in city.
Right.
She goes, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I live in a small town outside of city. And I was like, okay, so what? Like, she's not getting it, okay? But I move on. I'm like, all right, let's move on past.
I would have moved on to a different girl already.
Right? But yeah, at this point, I'm kind of feeling it. So I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever. So we move on to the next thing. We're going back and forth. And Las Vegas gets brought up. And I go, oh, have you ever been to Vegas? And she goes, no. And I said, oh, Vegas is great. It's fun. You know, it would be a great time. And she goes, I'm not opposed to going to Las Vegas, but if we went, I would have to plan it out. So me joking, clearly joking, I go, sounds a bit extreme for a first date, but yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
She took it seriously.
She goes, question mark. I wasn't asking you to go to Las Vegas with me.
Okay. See you, girl. See ya.
I respond, I was joking, LOL.
Oh my God.
Awkward silence.
That is weird.
And it was bad.
Sounds like she has a hell of a personality. Like she really, and humor never goes above her head.
It was tough. It was tough.
Arya, so give us the bumper.
Let's go.
$4.99 super chat. Might as well round that up to 5. We were taught to round up to 5, right? Y'all streaming Michigan on Sunday. We are indeed. What time is that game at?
Wow.
We're going to check right now. Check right now. We're committed. That really made us sound like losers. Like, yeah, we're streaming it. We don't know what time it is, but we literally don't do anything all day. So we'll be there. It's at 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna do play-by-play.
It's at 1 o'clock. We'll be there. Thank you, Arya. We appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. And Philip is stoked about it. He says, let's go, Arya. As he sits next to Ariel.
Ariel. Where do you rank Ariel on the Disney Princess hot list?
Ariel's up there, man.
She's probably my number 2.
Yeah. Is Jasmine your number 1?
Yeah. Jasmine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We got that.
We can argue that, to be honest.
Man, me and you disagree a lot, but we're on the same page on this one.
Yeah, you get it when it comes to cartoon women. All right, back to the action. It's another 3. The kid's on fire.
Showtime with the subtle question.
I haven't seen her. I don't know. All her pictures are top and up.
Oh.
She has really nice eyes. That's all I know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hell of a personality, too.
Bottom guy, though, so I'm fine with topping up.
All right, then. All right. Roger Rabbit lady. Don't she?
Jessica Rabbit. I don't think that's
Jessica
Disney.
Rabbit.
The movie's a little dark for Disney.
Cassie says fire.
Jerami Grant, ball, dribble, shot. No good.
Philip's no fan of that Ariel chick. She's awful. Jasmine is 15. That is not true.
All right, he's blocked. Oh, shoot.
You blocked me.
There's action. Jeff Teague hit a pull-up jump shot at 75-69. Nice.
Disney Princess Hot List are almost all teenagers. No, they're not. They make it out to where they're like in their 20s. That's how it feels to me. At least.
Not details.
They're at least legal. Showtime says, WTF, Blake did it again.
Missed another 3 because he just did that.
Don't you have a charge sound effect?
Charge!
Oh, you don't have one?
Homemade. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Are you talking about hold on.
Oh, but it doesn't actually say charge.
No, you have to say it yourself.
Oh, got it. We'll do that next time whenever. Oh, man. I can't wait for next Michigan football season. We're going to add in some graphics and stuff like that for like touchdowns and first downs and stuff. Feel like we should make them completely random. Like every now and then it's you in a bikini and panties. Like first down, Michigan. Really throw people off the scent.
Yeah, man, that'll get the views.
I think so, man. I think that's what the people are here for. Elsa is 21-24, depending on the movie. Let's keep going on with this. I agree.
32 concurrent viewers here for Talk. Not so much the NBA game.
Oh, man. Dependent says Pocahontas was nice. That is true. I like her. She's all right. Her dad scares me a little bit, though.
We do have a timeout. Instant replay ruling.
Officer, they made her out to be in her 20s. They are nowhere near legal. God Kong is
legal. God Kong. No, you're not in your 20s.
Such a party pooper.
Jeez.
You should put on your profile like big time into Disney princesses. Will you be my Jasmine? Ariel is legit. Jasmine. She is dope indeed. My wife's name is Ariel. Only reason I say that, laugh out loud. Yes, that is true. I get so confused by Philip's wife because I've always called her Ariel, and but then like her parents and stuff or her grandparents call her Ariel. So I'm like, which one do I go by?
Go with the air.
Ariel or Pocahontas? I think we answered that. We both agreed with Ariel.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That is correct.
Yep.
What's your favorite Disney song?
Terry Rozier dropped 41.
It's pretty good. He's on fire lately for the Hornets.
Favorite Disney song would be I don't know. What's yours? I mean the thinking Hakuna Matata or
was it Paul Simon did the Tarzan soundtrack? Was it Paul Simon who did that?
Oh man, you're going. I like the fast-paced ones.
I don't even know what I'm saying. We're not missing anything right now. Here we go. We're back in action. It's Pistons ball for some reason. Anyway, Jerami Grant. He's going to dribble the basketball. That's what he does. He's guarded by Grant Williams. He gives it up.
Ahead of the bread line. One swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford. And that's everything. One jump ahead of the lawman. That's all. And that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. You like that?
It's very Aladdin-y.
It is. I like that one.
Saddiq Bey had a layup, by the way, during that incredible rendition. So it's 77-69. Beef Stew snags a board on a missed jump shot from Jayson Tatum. It'll be the Pistons in transition. They lead by 8. Crossover dribble by DeLon Wright. He's going to work Grant Williams into the paint. Couple head fakes. He flips it up right-handed. That was a really fancy shot. They're going to call it a reverse layup in the ticker. But it was good. 79-69. 10-point lead.
Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty. Phil Collins was Tarzan.
Phil Collins, not Paul Simon. Phil Collins. Thank you, God Kong.
Heath Collins. Third time responding to me, guys. You guys are the best.
He's 7 of 7 from distance. He's the best shooter in the NBA.
That's solid. 82-69. Pistons over the Celtics.
But he's 27 points. Good golly.
Let's go real fast chats. Catch up really quick. Who do you think the Lions will select? I'm going to go Parsons. That's what I think we're going to go with.
Chandler?
Third time responding to me. You guys are the best. Thanks, Elijah. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You got it. Favorite Disney song? That's hard, but now I'm going to say I'll Make a Man Out of You. That one's not bad. Phil Collins was Tarzan. We said that one. Gotta be that song from Moana. That's a banger. Go Ray. Appreciate it, Cassidy. WTF Ray.
By the way, just so you guys know.
No, I knew them all. One jump ahead. Nice. I'm one jump ahead of Phil. Disney sing-along stream. Let's go copyright. Be damned.
We can sing. We just can't play the music.
Yeah, but I'm such a good singer that they might catch it. Who do you think the Lions will select in the draft? We got that one already. Ray started singing. Here come the dislikes. Dang it. Did I get us dislikes?
Probably. There was basketball during all that. But now it's the end of the quarter, so now you can talk, but you were talking when there's basketball going on. So now we have nothing to talk about. But it's fine. Hey, it's fine.
The thing is, well, I like to just show my the people watching the appreciation or whatever that you never show them. Because every time I pop in on the stream for Phil, it's only 35 people viewing, so that's great.
Here's my take. Here's my hot take. So
I talk to people for a living.
There's 35 people watching here, right? There's like 8 to 10 people talking in the chat. That means there's 20 to 25 people who are probably here for basketball. So all I'm saying is maybe give them a smidge more hoops.
I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Go ahead.
Is because if they were here for basketball, they would have left. They wouldn't be here. They would just find another stream.
That's a fair point.
So, but I just do the feel, do the feel. I know what I like when I watch streams.
7.
Oh yeah, because you started getting an argument with me. No, I'm just kidding. That's true, Ray. He always complains. He does. He's just not grateful for the people. And there's been more than the 7 people that you're talking about. More hoops, please. Brian says.
Brian, I got you. Fourth quarter's coming up, bud. It's going to be a dandy.
They're not here for basketball either, says God Kong. So we just got mixed views. That's what life is. Just a bunch of differences of opinions. Go Pistons, but people like the chat, I think.
Well, you know what? I'm doing basketball for Brian. I'm doing it. So.
Got it. I think we do a little bit of both.
Seconds we can switch.
I'm not doing a time thing because then something could come up. Hey, everyone, you should like the stream right now. Thanks, All Top. Appreciate that. There should be no one disliking. I agree. Moana's soundtrack is stacked. It's like the Lakers of soundtracks. Phil, that was a little passive aggressive to Ray. Phil's always passive aggressive to me.
I don't even know what I said.
He's always like that. I'm so used to it at this point. Phil is no quitter.
Right.
I got the over 210. Ooh.
It's
a long ways away.
210, that's really low.
Cassidy says, Brian, stay out of it. Love the chat. Dab. Brian is a Phil Burner account. And he laughs. Elbow cough. Still got to catch up with that, man. I know you told me one day, but I forgot. Go Pist. Oh, yeah, I said that already. Got it. All right, Phil, go ahead and give us that play-by-play.
Here it comes. Hope you guys are ready for this. Ball went out of bounds, so hold on.
See? Every time I give you your moment, you just... Elijah says, that's the 5th time. Thank you so much. You're welcome. That's the 6th time. Thank you. You got it again. Dab again. You got it. That's the 7th time. 9 Bush Lights. Feeling great. Thanks to all of you. Oh. Wow. 9 Bush Lights sounds like you won't be feeling great early in the morning. But I hope you're having a great time tonight.
Basketball. Tristan Thompson gets in the paint, flips it up right-handed. No good. Saddiq Bey snags the board. He hands it off to Dennis Smith Jr., who will lead the break for the Pistons. Now it's Bey setting a pick for Smith. They're going to try to get the hot hand of Saddiq Bey going again. Here in the fourth quarter, they find him in the post. They're going to double down immediately. They find Dennis Smith on the cut. He fires over to Svi Mikhailuk. He fakes the 3, drives in, left-hand scoop, hits the rim 5 times, bounces out, rebound. Grant Williams, Celtics in transition. Here's Jalen Brown. Off to his left is GFT. He's guarded by Dennis Smith. He gets a pick from Tristan Thompson. He's crossover, dribbling, passes to Teague. He fakes a 3. He's guarded by Isaiah Stewart. Big mismatch here for the point guard, guarded by the center. They look down low. Tristan Thompson against Dennis Smith. Another mismatch. Thompson tried to draw a foul. He did not get it. Jayson Tatum fires up 3. There was a call, however. Oh, my God, I'm wrong. There was a foul.
I was like, Phil's just talking really fast, so I can't have a chance to skip in.
Real quick, this is important. That's the 7th. You're welcome.
Got it.
The liquor.
I'll just talk really fast. Hey, Phil, you have one liquor drink for the rest of your life. What is it? Oh, basketball. Excellent. That's a 7. Thank you, Phil. That is easy for me. Rum.
Rum. If I had to pick a liquor, I'm not a huge liquor guy. Give me probably Jack Daniels. I like to mix different things with Jack Daniels.
Red Bull and vodka for me.
Yeah. Speed for 3. His first 3 of the game gives the Pistons an 85-72 lead in this one. Now it's Tatum. He'll fake a 3 guarded by Stewart. He crossover dribbles, drives in left hand, and airballs the pull-up jump shot. No good. It'll be a jump ball. Tristan Thompson versus Mikhailuk. I bet Tristan Thompson wins the jump ball.
Let's find out. Let's go, Mikhailuk. Come on, Svi.
Svi for 3.
Now I'm just curious who wins it. Let me know.
Here it comes.
Cassie, Fireball's pretty dope. But after like the 4th one, I'm like, oh, man.
Mikhailuk didn't even jump, by the way.
He said forget it.
Knocked it out of bounds.
Oh, so Mikhailuk won.
I think it went off a piston or something.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Philip says, boy, that Tua jersey just spent so much time up on the video. That was beautiful. The rest,
real quick, back to Fireball. Fireball is probably my favorite shot because it goes down real smooth. But it's like you said, man, 3 or 4 of those, and I'm donezo. There's so much sugar in that stuff. I'm way too old for it. I'm not in college anymore. I can't do that. But it is a good 1 or 2 shooter.
Phil loves PJ. He loves going to frat parties and drinking PJ.
I'll just down a 5-gallon Gatorade of it.
JR says, I got people drunk before. There's a story. Phil, have you ever got anybody drunk before?
No, man.
Still waiting on that barn party. That'll be next year's Michigan Ohio State game.
Josh Jackson fires it out of bounds. Turnover, Pistons.
Noah says, what is happening, baby? Go Pistons.
Noah, what's up, dude?
Good to see you here. Go Pistons indeed. Ray, Fireball or apple cider, I guess I'm supposed to say.
Apple cider. It's wood flavored.
Well, then it's going to be Fireball for sure then.
He meant
Fireball.
Jayson Tatum, 2-point jump shot is good.
No, I don't like apple cider beers. That's probably my least favorite, actually. They hurt my tummy. Creepy, says Brian. That's you getting people drunk?
Not me. Freaking, what's his name?
Getting people drunk sounds suspicious.
Svi with the reverse layup.
JR says, you want the story? I love you guys. You are the best. Thanks, Elijah.
I want to see 9. Show me 9. It's 87-76. Pistons lead this one. Here's Tatum working against Josh Jackson. He's going to lose the ball, but they are going to bail him out with a personal foul call on Svi Mikhailuk, and that's absolute bullshit stuff.
Ooh, good save there. I haven't
heard a single time this chat.
I know, that's a win right there.
That's huge.
If I keep cutting you off, you might do it, though.
Yeah, maybe. Stop cutting me off.
We need the Pistons to get good, says Gorilla Monkey.
We are good. We beat every good team in the league. We lose all the sucky ones.
So that is wild. I don't get it at all. We are that team. Inbounds
pass goes to Grant Williams with 10 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Mikhailuk. He hands it off to Jalen Brown. Brown, the leading scorer for the Celtics in this one, pulls up for 3 at the top of the key. Misses it long. Rebound. Saddiq Bey having the best game of his young career. His 9th rebound. He has 27 points to go with it. Dennis Smith drives in, tries to float an alley-oop pass. It was blocked by Williams, recovered by Jeff Teague. In transition, he does not accept the pick from Daniel Tice. Instead, he's going to work against Saddiq Bey. Now he floats it up to Tice on the pick and roll on the second chance. And that is a successful alley-oop dunk shot, as the kids say. Timeout, Pistons, 87-78.
It was a successful alley-oop dunk shot. All right. We demolished the Nets somehow, LMAO. We did indeed. Beat the Lakers. Oh, they didn't have Durant that night?
No, man. It would have been a slightly different ball game had they had Kevin the Slim Reaper.
That sounds accurate. Jeez, I didn't even know that. Minnesota beat Notre Dame 3-0 in hockey. Give me that burn, burn, burn. If you respond one more time, that's 10. That's 10.
10!
Considering the Pistons' record versus the best teams in the league, they could win it all if only they could make the playoffs.
There's no doubt about it.
Well, we're not too far out of the playoffs. Just kidding. Y'all do the Lakers-Grizzlies game next. You got it, Philip. Only for you.
Never doing another non-Michigan game. It was such a waste of time that day.
That was your idea.
It was, and it did not go well. It sucked.
Oh man, I say it like that's the worst thing about streams too, is when you get in and there's like 6 people watching the whole time, and you're like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go." If you guys, oh man, you did leave. You left me.
I did.
You got me not knowing anything about the NBA, covering 2 teams that I never cover.
Well, the game ended up being good.
I know. I actually did an okay job by myself.
Did you?
I was proud. I was proud. Yeah. I was like,
do you ever go back and watch the streams?
No, I really don't. I don't even go back and watch my videos. I watch my videos one time so I can make sure there's nothing weird that happened or whatever with the post or whatever, and that's it. Then I just let everybody else watch.
I usually for my morning poop, I'll just pick random spots in a stream and like listen to them.
Oh.
But it's only like 5 minutes, and then I never again.
You just want to hear my voice while you poop.
No, I'm talking about the streams. So it's my voice. I want to hear my own voice while I.
Oh, when you do the streams,
it helps it come out easier. I don't know. It's like science.
I just love how I got on the stream the other day, and as soon as I got on, Bea took me for my tacos. I'm like, oh my God, man! I literally come on the streams for 2 reasons mainly. 1, to make sure you're not cussing, and 2, to make sure you're not having any technical difficulties. And the first one's never the case. 6 people will share if you stick around for them. That is true, dependent. That's why I stayed. I stayed that night.
He's true. True to our followers.
No, I would never leave after I already set up a stream. I think that's rude.
It's the worst.
But Phil will leave.
I had plans. What do you want me to say?
Love Wallace and Gromit. No, not the Lakers one. The one that one you just want to go to bed.
It was really late.
The plans one was the Bills and Ravens.
Playoff Ravens Bills. Yeah.
Love Wallace and Gromit. View the story. Don't know what that means. JR, that sounds like a bad hangover.
Wallace, from Wallace and Gromit.
Gotcha. And put on some glasses so I can't watch. Can watch Laugh Out Loud. Yeah, we can't do that. That's old. That used to work back in the day. It really did. People would put on glasses or have a mirror or whatever to where you could see the stream, see what you're watching. YouTube caught on to it. I'm telling you, they're smart, man. Half the reason why I want you to stop cussing the other day, you should watch one of my videos in the future. I'll do on a shorter one and put on the caption and see how dead on accurate they are. And that's even with my
Southern twang.
I was about to say, even with my Southern twang and fast talking, they get every word right. I'm like, so that's why I don't want you cussing, because they clearly are going to catch that. Phil's never grateful for the viewers he has. He leaves when he doesn't have enough viewers. I wonder why he can't keep a girlfriend. Oh man, God Kong is going to be like a great dad. He's like 19 years old and he's already like laying the hammer.
Yeah,
the captions are not accurate. They are for me, man. They were all. I mean, the other day
accurate. I do.
I watched my 12-minute video the other day of mine or whatever, and they got every single word right.
I thought you said you don't rewatch your videos.
No, I watch them one time to make sure that nothing weird happens. Flagrant 1, I think, on Josh Jackson, Showtime said.
Yeah, he basically punched Jalen Brown in the face while he went up for a layup, and blood came out of Brown's face.
Yeah, Josh Jackson was like, well, we're supposed to be fading for Cade.
How you do it? Start beating up the other team's best player.
Maybe he got sent back to like the 1980s or whatever in the early. He's like, we're gonna start being those Pistons.
Oh, bad boys reference. I
get
it.
What sport do you like the most?
Basketball.
Well, I would definitely say I'm big on soccer and hockey. Me and God Kong share that passion.
Combine them, call him Saki.
JR says, I'm only 14. Got your whole life ahead of you, JR. Whole life ahead of you. He's JR actually has a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's called Intra America Sports. It's my other.
So Jalen Brown missed the free throw. It's 87-79, 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The Pistons lead this one. The best.
It's hard to shoot free throws with toilet paper up your nose.
Yeah, no, he had it plugged out. That was awesome. I do that all the time when my allergies get bad. But Jerami Grant fires up a 20-footer, no good. Celtics snag the board. It'll be Jayson Tatum working against Josh the Puncher Jackson. Back crossover. He passes to Tice. Tice right back to Tatum. Tatum gets into the paint, floats one up, no good. Rebound bounces into the hands of Jalen Brown. He drives in. Mikhailuk hits the deck. Sorry, Griffin hits the deck. That's the fifth time he's tried to draw a charge. The first time he's been called for a foul. So it'll be two more shots for Jalen Brown.
My real answer is probably college football, then college basketball, Elijah.
College sports are stupid.
He says, I like football and basketball. Good deal. Hockey is the most exciting sport to watch live, says Frank. Man, there's a lot of people who like hockey. Where are you guys from? We're from all over the place. Phil's from Alaska. Mainly.
I went to high school in Alaska. I went to college in South Carolina. And I live in Florida. I was born in Detroit.
I'm mainly from South Carolina and live in South Carolina, but I've been all over the place because my dad was in the Navy. Basketball, football, and hockey, says Cassidy. We share that common interest as well. Wow, common foul, says Showtime. Philip says 11 minutes from Clemson. You got that right. Maybe even 5. The Pistons are like you go ahead. Pronounce that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Isinophil. It's a cell that can take on giant parasites but can't do jack against regular bacteria. God Kong Snake. He needs to start his own channel. I have one called Jack and maybe another one called Junior. I love hockey, but not really soccer. All right, Phil, back to the play-by-play. And Disney World, says Philip.
Basketball is a game being played.
All right, I love college sports in general. Kids who want to get paid play harder than kids who are paid. That's the truth. I agree with you, Dependent. It's 5 minutes from Clemson.
Just because you play hard doesn't mean it's entertaining or good.
Ray should
best of the best play than college kids. Half of them suck.
Right, like women's basketball is what Phil likes. Ray should stream himself driving to Clemson so we can actually time it. Well, if I drive, it's actually 16 minutes.
If I drive, it's 4.
Thank you. That's 13. You got it, Elijah. That's what we've been doing. Keep that night. Ha ha. Charlotte over here.
Ooh,
what up, Brian?
It's near our neck of the woods. We went to Winthrop. We both went to Winthrop.
Winthrop.
The Eagles' best team in the Big South, baby.
We'll meet you at Carowinds tomorrow. How far from Clemson are you, Ray? I'm actually 11 minutes, about. I do need to start my own channel, but I have a real radio face, unlike you two.
I look great tonight. My eyes are really popping.
Phil is straight gorge. And last one, Showtime says, thinks God Kong's last comment is the best of all time. The one about parasites. It is a pretty good one, but God Kong's had some real zingers.
I know. He's had better than that. He's had better than that.
Phil, game's getting close. 89-84 ball game.
Yeah, imagine if we could describe what was happening.
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead with it.
Well, there's a foul in the play, so it's a break in action. But
see, I can't every time I give you the limelight. Every time.
Jayson Tatum had a cool dunk, though, so that was neat for him to make it 89-84. Now Jerami Grant's going to shoot free throws, apparently. So I hope he makes them. He does. He makes first to make it 90-84.
So does that mean Phil won his money? Because Jerami Grant scored?
Yeah, no, he had a free throw in the fourth quarter. That's all he needed. Here's the second free throw. It's in. Great job, Jerami. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Boom.
It's 91-84. Under 7 minutes left in this one.
God Kong says college over earthing. That is correct, God Kong.
He's dumb.
14 says Dependent.
Jayson Tatum. Oh my God.
Not true. Work on both sides.
Real quick. Jayson Tatum drove in. They called a foul on an illegal pick, but when he tried to lay it in, Josh Jackson volleyball spiked that ball about 90 miles an hour, and it was awesome.
God Kong. Phil has only described the ball going out of bounds this entire half.
He's really bad at the segues. It's his fault. Blame him. DeLon Wright on the drive. Scoop shot is good.
Well, it'd help if our streams were at the same time.
Listen, I paid money for League Pass. Maybe you want to pay money to help the channel out.
You don't pay for League Pass.
I paid my buddy $100 for his login.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah, I'm out here just grinding, using my own money for my half of the channel. But you don't want to spend the dollars, and I get that. I understand it.
6 minutes, 24 seconds left, 93-84 ball game. Pistons looking good ever since a 12-2 rough start to this game. They have been balling today, as they seem to do against good teams, but we're going to go to a commercial break. Grant Williams, Jalen Brown, Jayson Tatum, crying as they go to the bench. Phil, what?
The random girl just texted me. The story girl.
Oh, the one. Oh yeah, the one that's really. What'd she say? Like,
she goes,
"Hey, I get that joke now."
She goes, I feel like the conversation was better on the app than through texting. Weird, right?
Oh my god. Why would you even say that? That's like,
man.
You just gotta those kind of people. You gotta give it to them straight, man. Like, listen, it's not gonna work out. All right.
I want you guys to know that because I'm here for you, right? I have like 15 texts. I'm not like that. I haven't answered, and some of them are probably important. They keep popping up, and I'm like ignoring them because I want to focus. I want to be here.
Go look at them really quick. I'll look at
them. There's 38 people watching. We're in the fourth quarter of a close game.
Cassie says, Ray, pay the man. I pay the man. God, I'm going to have to show receipts.
Lisa on Reed. Yes.
That'd be dope. Phil, time to bounce that girl.
On.
Oh, I thought that I took that another way.
What do you think it was? Right?
All I want to do is see you bounce with me, bounce with me. Phil, I don't trust her. Drop her like Dez. Oh, is Pam still drinking? Ooh.
Well, that's one of the texts that I didn't. I probably
what the heck, man? She could maybe need a ride home.
She is at home. She's drinking at home. I did find that out.
She's watching. Says God Kong. Let's go Pistons. Detroit basketball on the sideline.
Detroit.
The Bucks are so bad. We're watching the Pistons. 7th win for the Pistons. That'd be huge. It's played a lot of games though, so took us a while to get there. Brady has won the Lombardi so many times he just tossed it in on a boat in the middle of the water. That was pretty dope. Brady was trashed once he got off the boat the other day.
That was awesome.
Yeah. He was like, nothing to see here, guys. Guy Kong says, I wish I got 15 texts. Guy Kong, you are loved, Guy Kong. You are loved.
So
I love the boat
toss. A lot of people will text you, man.
What? Everything good? I love the boat toss. Probably the most important completion in Brady's career. Laugh out loud. My friend Michael just refuses to believe in Brady's greatness at this point still. Early in the season, he was like, we're going to see Belichick was what made Brady. Yeah. As one guy throws to another guy, and Tatum's going to take a shot from the top of the key and drills it. That's a 3-point shot, making it a 6-point ball game, 93-87. Pistons with the lead, 6 minutes and 3 seconds left. Tatum with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists in this game. DeLon Wright passes to Blake Griffin at the top of the key. Blake Griffin off to Josh Jackson. Back to Griffin. Pump fakes on the 3. Drives in. Not looking to pass. Not looking to do anything. Finally does give it to DeLon Wright, who makes a little shimmy move, had a wide open layup and missed it off the front rim. Rebounded by Jayson Tatum. Jalen Brown, nice pump fake there. Drives in, dishes out, and back out to Jayson Tatum. They're going to set it back up. Pick from Tice. Tatum's going to drive back to Tice. Tice with a 3-point shot and misses off the front rim. Jerami Grant with the rebound. And Ray is really struggling here. I mean, I'm doing fine, but I could not do this on a consistent basis, so I'm going to need you to hurry up.
I can. Pistons ball on the inbounds. Here's DeLon Wright bringing it up for Detroit. They lead 95-87 with 4:40 on the game clock. Griffin will set the pick up high, and Wright uses it to his left side. He'll drive in. He gets the mismatch against Tice. Instead, he'll drop it off to McHalou, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. Now in the hands of Griffin, he gives up to Grant. Great ball movement on this possession by Detroit. Grant working against Grant Williams. Fadeaway jump shot is no good, but before he shot it, it was a team turnover. Shot clock violation. Great defense there from Boston.
Philip says 42 people watching. We need play-by-play now. We got it, Philip. 2 videos, best videos on the year. Brady trashed and Aaron Rodgers riding in the back of a truck with a 12-pack of beer. That was pretty hilarious. Phil,
NFL players, they're just like us. Oh, right. Basketball. Here we go.
We're moving fast now. We got 45 watching. We're late in the game. Let's roll from here on out.
Jalen Brown fires up a 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound to K-Luke. And it'll be a timeout on the floor called by Detroit. 4:11 on the clock. 95-87. Pistons lead by 8.
Just get pissed. Like, every time we get in the zone, they just go to timeout.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, last 5 minutes, we probably should pay attention, unfortunately. Brady is GOAT of all professional sports. Maybe Jack Nicklaus is the closest. I'm going to go Mike Jordan. You guys have responded to me so much that I lost track of count. Thank you. You're welcome, Elijah.
It's 13.
That's what we're here for. We're here for you. Okay, I'm back. What up, MSU?
He's back.
Thanks for coming back. Jack ain't the GOAT of golf either.
No, he's not.
Tiger Woods pretty good. What up, MSU? Fan, go State. Detroit basketball and go green. The Bucks defense allows a 3-point record every single game. They're still not the Pistons. I've never seen a GOAT play golf. That would be cool.
Wait.
That would be cool.
Wait.
Cool.
Wait. Oh,
what?
Where's my freaking sound effect? I have one for him.
You have a GOAT?
No, just go on. I messed up.
That would be pretty badass. You know what I'm saying? Which one was worse, my joke or Phil's? Phillips?
Phillips for sure.
All right. Detroit basketball and MSU football. I think it's more than 13. We are just on it. I wish they were the Pistons. You wish the Bucks were the Pistons.
Stop. Oh, my God. Stop.
Guy Kong is a weirdo. Exactly, Guy Kong. Brady has more than Montana. Tiger doesn't have as many as Nicholas yet. The Bucks fan base was more fun when they were trash. That's probably true. Start to get some pressure on to win or whatever, and then you start getting all like, no, what we need to do is this. Oh, man. Man, oh, man.
Josh Jackson misses a 3 rebound by Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum ahead to Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown in transition gets the finger roll to drop 95-89. 6-point ball game here with 3:40 left on the clock.
If you're new here, this is Intermittent Sports, where we cover the Detroit Pistons, Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, and Michigan Wolverines sports in the Mitten State. That was made by my co-host Phil. Came up with the name.
No, false. Jalen Brown with the steal on DeLon Wright. Saves it from going out of bounds. Looks ahead to Tatum, who just puts his head down and runs forward, hoping a foul is called. And in fact, a foul was called. He is bailed out completely by the referees yet again in this one. He'll have 2 free throws coming up.
What a play-by-play.
Best in the game, baby. Show. Are you still drinking that coffee? Or what was that's
no, I drank it all. I'm readjusting my coffee. There were a couple of, did you see the couple of comments that said, like, I actually think Ray's commentary is better than Phil's?
I've just been texting.
I'll have to scroll up to it.
First free throw is good.
Scroll
up to it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
Tatum nails both free throws to make it a 4-point ball game here with 3:20 to go.
Intermittent Sports said, I actually think Ray's commentary is better than Phil's. Yeah, I agree, Intermittent.
They don't know anything about sports, so.
Thank you for that. Cassie says, great job, Phil. He does.
Thank you, Cassie. You're my favorite.
Blake has been on his backside more than a porn star this game. Philip says, I'm upset I can't donate because I don't know my Apple password.
Venmo is also open for business.
I think Philip's given enough. I'm pretty sure our entire revenue for this month is Philip and Aria, but mostly Philip.
Whatever happened to Jim B?
Cassie says laugh out loud. Dependent says laugh out loud. Jim B came by. He just commented on my Downfall of Michigan video.
Maybe he's a football only guy. I bet he is.
He's really big on the Lions. Like he really likes the Lions. He came for most of that stuff. So he's the man. He's the man. He said love seeing the improvements or whatever, but there really haven't been. I mean, I've been fixing some things, whatever here and there, but I've been so busy with work I can't even work on stuff.
Quit your job. Just quit your job.
Oh, great. That Intermittent Sports guy's back. He's an idiot. Agree. Hey, if you read the comments on the videos, that's what you you gotta have a thick skin to do YouTube for sure.
Real quick, because we have a real basketball question here. or comment. Bey is close to 30 points. Yes, he sure does. Isaac, he's having the best game of his young career. 6 of 6 from three-point range. 27 points, I believe, 9 boards, if my memory serves me correctly. He's absolutely been crushing it tonight. Exactly what we needed, because Grant hasn't really been on. Griffin's been sucking per usual. But it's been a total team effort here tonight. And I'm loving what I see here. We dominate the good teams. Dominate them.
Cortez says, Boston, I need you to cover the spread.
It was 8 points.
Yeah, I think you're going to win that bet there, Phil.
Golly, I hope so.
Philip agrees. He says that will not be happening. Showtime says undebatable. God, I think the one undebatable goat of any sport is Wayne Gretzky. That's true. I agree with that.
We're back to the action.
Get him.
Okay, I will. Jerami Grant on the drive to his left side, guarded by Tice. Tice swats it out of bounds. Nice defensive play there from the tattooed German.
The tattooed germ.
It'll be 10 seconds on the shot clock. 2.5 real-time minutes remaining in this one. 95-91. That's 186 on the over-under. So we need, 24 points or fewer for guy to win that over-under bet? Let's see what happens. Here's DeLon Wright stuck under the rim. He gets it out to Mikhailuk. He has to fire up a long three with the shot clock winding down. He almost banks it in, but it rims out. Rebound to Tice gives it to Tatum. Now he sets a pick for Tatum. Tatum's going to pull it for three. Misses short. Tice with the offensive glass. And they're calling Blake Griffin for another foul. Daniel Tice is a monster on the offensive rebounds.
That he is. Rachel in the house says, who's the guy on the top of the screen? It can't be Ray. He doesn't have a backwards tie-dye hat on. I actually couldn't find it. I can't find it. And if I ever lose that thing,
where's my hat?
If I ever lose that thing, we're shutting the whole operation down. I'm going to tell you right now. And then God Kong, jealous as can be. Rachel.
In the response.
Why are you talking to other guys? Hey, God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring Rachel and God Kong on.
Matchmaking on intermittent sports.
Yeah.
We
should do like we should do like a halftime show where they see how well they know each other. All right, back to the action, play by play. Let's go.
All right. Both free throws are good for Tice. 95-93, 2-point game, 2 minutes to go. It's Grant against Peyton Pritchard. Size mismatch there. They look for Bey. Bey back to Grant with a fresh dribble. Spin move in the lane. Jump shot from the free throw line. Jalen Brown came over to double, so he kicks it out to Josh Jackson, and he rattles home the three ball, baby. JJ all day.
Bang!
Bang. Jayson Tatum gets a wide open layup within 3 seconds of that happening. So it's a 1-point game again, but at least we had our moment.
Philip says, like the video, people. Yes, if you're watching now, please do drop a like on the video. Would be much appreciated.
It would mean the world to us.
Everything.
Now here's Jerami Grant looking for Bey, guarded by Pritchard. They are picking on poor Peyton Pritchard. They kicks it back to Grant for three. He misses long. Jackson tries to sky for the rebound, can't get it. Saddiq Bey ends up with it. It bounced around a little bit. So fresh shot clock for the Pistons as they reset the offense here. DeLon Wright finds Grant. Grant going against Grant Williams. Gets all the way to the rim. Reverse layup. No good. Bey tried to get the rebound over Tice. He misses. Tice held on to it. Gets it to his buddy Tatum. Now Tice is going to fire a three. If you're the Pistons, that's the greatest thing you could have ever seen. If you're a Celtics fan, you probably want to kill yourself right now. It's 98-95 after the miss. Rebound Blake Griffin. Pistons now trying to run clock here. They lead by 3 with 40 seconds to go. As DeLon Wright dribbles, almost loses it twice. Now he gets it to Bey for 3, and he cashes it again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A career high 30 points for Saddiq Bey. 7 3-pointers made for the Rook.
Saddiq the Freak. They call him Saddiq the Freak Bebe.
Hey, baby.
All right, real quick chats. Philip says, like the video, people, we got that. We need more likes so they show up on Sunday. We will be here on Sunday no matter what to pin it. Let me know when the game's back on. Is it?
It's a timeout right now.
Okay, how can you forget about the GOAT of the NHL and Detroit legend? Oh, Yzerman.
Wayne Gretzky is a million times better than any other hockey player I've ever played.
Pistons got to make this exciting because the Pistons would get bored with blowout wins. Yes, they would. That'd be boring. We need more pick and roll action. Always a good thing. Subscribe to the GOAT of play-by-plays. Phil. I can't say his last name.
Woo!
Rachel says, I like the video already. Don't want to get scolded by Phil again. Good point. That's a good point. More likes, people, please, says Cassidy. Yes, sir.
We have 69 viewers. Nice.
I love when you do that. Animal Planet is now doing killer catfish in Nepal. Just even when the game's like down to the wire.
He's coming in.
101-95. Bay for Trey. Let's go Bay MVP. He's having a killer game. Just think your like could allow Ray to quit his job for one simple like a day. Ray Lego. JR says, oh, how? Gordy Howe. Okay. Bay going to get all the playing time he wants. How was Dennis Smith Jr. this game?
He was serviceable. He looks a little nervous out there. Obviously, he's with the new team or whatever. Hasn't played NBA action in a while.
He's shy around them.
He looked okay. Game's back on here. Inbounds play to Grant Williams. He gets it to... never mind. They're going to call another foul on Blake Griffin. That's his fourth personal foul of the quarter.
We got 68 people watching. How many likes do we have? Cassidy likes to give the like count. What's the like count, Cassidy? Dominate says, sup. What's up, Dominate?
It's a scary lion.
Got a lion in there. Are you Lions fan? Thanks, guys. Pistons win. I complete my $20 5-team parlay for a $720 win. Man, I love the gamblers. I love the gamblers at the end of the.
That's all the people that come in here. That's all they care.
Yeah. They're like, I don't even care about these two teams as long as
we're trying to stay under 210 here, though. Stay under 210 on the total. We're at 196, so I think we should be okay.
Got it. All right. The game's back on, right, for play-by-play?
It is. Grant Williams missed the first free throw, which is a big miss. He's about to
32, only 32 likes, 67 people watching.
My mic just fell.
We're going to close the stream down.
Please, people, just click the thumbs up.
Drinks on Kenneth tonight. I'm down for that. Welcome to the stream, Kenneth. Now buy some drinks.
Williams nails his second free throw. It's a 5-point game. Timeout.
Who put the one dislike? Great. Phil's going to have nightmare now. Phil was so adamant about Gretzky, but he swears he's not a hockey guy. Ooh.
All right, just real quick. We're on timeout. Let's talk about Gretzky, all-time leader in points. You take away all of his goals, and he's still the all-time leader in points. He cannot be argued that he is the greatest player of all time. 8 straight MVPs. Wayne Gretzky, come on.
The great ski of all time. He's great.
Please stop.
Hockey talk from yours truly, Phil.
We got a little hockey talk here.
Oh, goodness. Jordan is the GOAT.
I'm Team Jordan. I'm Team Jordan for basketball.
I'm Team Jordan, too. Yeah. I mean, Pistol Pete was the best, the greatest of all time, but.
No.
Yeah, he could spin a basketball on a broomstick.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Useful in a game situation. So,
well, sometimes if you want to sweep the other team in the playoffs.
This is Inger. We're back to
man. Close one. I don't think the Celtics. Come on, Celtics. Send it into overtime. We want views.
Please stop. All right, here we go. Inbounds play is about to happen.
Give it to me.
Guarded by Tatum. He's looking for Grant. Grant guarded by Javonte Green. He's triple teamed. No foul called. No jump ball called. Oh, my God. It's a jump ball. No, it's a foul. Quality play-by-play. Phil, coming at you. Going everywhere. I don't have volume. I don't know what's happening.
No foul. No jump ball. No, it's a jump ball. No, it's a foul.
Oh, goodness. It was a foul, but they are not in the bonus, so they'll inbounds again. Griffin looking for the open man. He finds right. He's double teamed. He's able to dribble out of it, goes baseline, keeps the dribble alive, does not shoot the open layup, and he will receive the foul on that one. Called on Jeff Teague, so he'll head to the line for 2. No, he won't. They're not in the bonus yet.
God, you are a good God. I'm going to have to do this play-by-play.
Wait, no, stop. He's going to the line. The little ticker thing says there's only 4 fouls.
All top says 2 more people disliked. Who are you people?
Celtics fans most like.
Yeah.
Free throw number 1 is up, and free throw number 1 is good.
I want disliked for racing, and that's false.
That's fair.
That's so false. Complete denial here.
Delon Wright shooting his second free throw here. It's a big one. They're up 6. This could make them up 7. A 3-possession game on deck. Let's see what happens. Dun, dun, dun.
He's been Delon fire tonight.
Lead for Pistons. Ray with quality commentary there. Thank you, Ray. Jayson Tatum gets all the way to the rim, and that was one of the dumbest fouls I've ever seen from Josh Jackson. Why would you do that? Just give him the layup. But anyway, it's a foul. So
he gets bored sometimes, and he's just joshing around. Oh man, Guy Kong, NASCAR is the 5th best sport. NASCAR is not even a sport, so
no.
I'm just kidding. NASCAR is a sport. They're just not athletes. That's mine. Kevin James. Oh, Phil loves that reference.
No, it's because of this right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Phil loves being called Kevin James. It's his favorite thing. They probably disliked when they saw this wasn't actually a Sporkle stream.
We had a great halftime Sporkle. For anyone watching who's never been here before, we do halftime events. Halftime Sporkle Day was quite a rush, and we'll be back at it Sunday. Michigan basketball against Wisconsin, 1 o'clock p.m. But come here early, 12:30 for Sporkle time before the stream. Tatum nails both free throws to make it 103-98 5-point game. They inbound to Wayne Ellington. He'll be double-teamed as Tice is going to be called for the foul. He thought it was a jump ball situation. Looked pretty clean, to be honest. But instead, they call a foul. 2 free throws upcoming for Ellington.
I'll probably do a Toy Story Sporkle at the end of the stream.
Yeah, sure. Why not? 16 seconds left on the clock, Mickey. And a timeout is called. Another timeout by Boston, trying to ice Wayne Ellington.
Just like a field goal. Calvin said that he's had great convos recently with the owner of the Lions, so I guess that's good. That is good. It seems like they're mending that relationship. I'm down for Toy Story. Of course you are, Guy Kong. Of course you are.
Why wouldn't he be?
Animal Planet Sporkle.
Oh, they're going to challenge the Tice call. He was called for a foul. Brad Stevens says, I don't think he fouled him. He wants a jump ball out of this thing.
Guy Kong says we should do a Disney movie watch-along stream. Oh, man. And then he says, so about the Wisconsin game, can we do Law and Order instead?
No.
Showtime says Bey is the best player in the history of the NBA with a first name that ends in Q.
Shaq O'Neal. Boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted.
Got him. Got his ass. They're still reviewing.
If you didn't want controversy, you shouldn't have invited me. Would you rather watch NASCAR or bowling?
Bowling.
Ooh. Yeah, bowling. No, NASCAR. NASCAR. You guys going to do the Daytona race on Sunday?
I've never been. I've never been to Daytona. I've driven by it 1,000 times. I've never been to a race there. I've been told that attending a race in person is quite the time.
Yeah. It hurts my ears. It's loud. It is rather loud. Phil says Daytona Beach is the Myrtle Beach of Florida. So
yeah, it is. It's a real spectacle.
But it doesn't matter. We won't be able to go because apparently travel in and out of Florida is about to be. Did you not see that today?
No.
Yeah, they're talking about. I don't know. I only saw
our borders.
I only saw the headline, but they're not going to allow travel in and out of Florida.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I just saw the headline or whatever. I don't know where that stands. Saddiq Bey is a GOAT, says Minutes.
Bah.
Yeah, and he got his minutes today. Go back to our Pistons draft review. I said Saddiq Bey was my guy out of the 3 draft picks. I did.
Hit the first free throw, so that's good.
Intermittent Sports Beach episode. Yeah, Phil doesn't want to be in this bikini. He doesn't want to.
I'm a big beach guy. You want to talk about drawing the ladies to you? Sheesh. Ellington missed his free throw number 2. Rebound to Tatum. He gets it ahead to Jalen Brown. They need points quick. Brown goes all the way in, loses it off his foot, collects and banks it in. Short jumper makes it 104-100. 9.5 to go here. Inbounds to DeLon Wright. They're going to trap and not foul right away, which doesn't make any sense. They wasted about 2 seconds there. Peyton Pritchard called for the personal, and it'll be Wright taking the free throws for Detroit. 204 points now, so we're getting real close to that 210 mark. It's going to be real interesting.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to hit it in 6 and 9 seconds, though. Who knows?
Brian says too.
Fake news. Okay, I didn't know. I just saw the headlines. I'm too busy working at work.
What headlines? What's your source?
Facebook,
probably.
Yeah, but it was like it was multiple people posting it or whatever, and there were multiple like reliable sources saying that they were bringing it up. Can we please play this like this against the garbage teams?
I don't understand it. Like seeing all these wins against good teams makes me think like, should we have been good? Do we need to now not fade for Cade and now play for real?
Well, we do lose to good teams, like we lost to the Timberwolves.
Jayson launched the ball across the entire court. Jayson Tatum was posting up Bey, and they're going to call Bey for a foul before the clock even ran. He's flummoxed by this decision by the referee. So Tatum's going to get 2 free throws on some BS.
Oh my, I'm going to crush this. It's a Toy Story 35 pictures, and you have to name all the toys.
Big free throws here for Tatum. First one is up. First one is good. Makes it a 4-point game. And 106 on the over-under.
Actually, I don't know a lot of these. Son of a biscuit. Tank for Micah Potter. Who is that? Micah Potter?
It's Harry's cousin. Tatum has 32 on the night, and his second free throw is good. Gives him 33. It's now a 3-point game with 5.6 to go, and a timeout is called by Detroit. Unlimited timeouts for both teams.
Elijah says, people need to get you to 3K subs now because you guys are the best. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We've been stuck at where we're at for a while now. We got to get some momentum going.
Got to. Liquid doesn't want to compete. He says, hell no, we need a draft pick. The draft is too talented to not get a good pick, and I would agree. We said this right at the beginning, but basically anywhere in the top 5, and you are going to get a really nice player. So I don't really care which one we get. I think Cade's going to be the best, but old buddy for the Ignite in the G League, what's his freaking name? Kuminga. I like him a lot.
Kuminga. Isaiah Todd, one-time Michigan commit.
One time for the one.
Nah, he's not in the top 5 though. He's bad there. Harry's cousin. Oh, okay.
I made a joke and Rachel liked it. Sorry, God.
God, it gets really awkward with this whole love triangle thing. I don't really know how to I don't know how to.
With the dub, baby. 30 points, 12 rebounds. Let's go. Rookie of the year.
Yeah, I eat. I like watching women's basketball, volleyball, softball, and soccer as a guy. They can play. I like watching them too, but not for the sport of it. How much time's left?
Well, we've got 5.6 seconds. Blake Griffin is about to inbounds the ball, so let's do a little play-by-play, see what happens. They'll pull Tice off Griffin. He's wide open to pass the ball, and he has a guy open on the other side of the court, but they're not giving it to him. That's weird. They gave it to Josh Jackson to shoot the free throws. I guess he's a good free throw shooter. That's a weird play.
Matrix says, bro, my power just went out. Then I saw you guys. That's what we're here for.
Here we are. We're here for when the power goes out.
105, 102. Pistons about to shoot some free throws.
5.1 on the clock here. 3-point game. Josh Jackson at the line. 6 of 7 tonight. Hopefully he'll go 8 for 9. Okay. Here's the first one. And he misses front rim. So that's not ideal. He really needs to make the second one.
Cassie says only 37 likes. Let's go. More likes, more likes, more likes, more likes.
More likes. Give us more likes. Please.
Please.
Second free throw on the way from Jackson. Is up and good. 4-point game, 5 to go. Celtics out of timeouts. So Tice will launch another deep ball. Pistons need to not foul. For the love of God, please don't foul. Tice throws it out of bounds over the head of Jayson Tatum. It'll be Pistons ball under their own baseline.
Detroit basketball on the sidelines.
Detroit basketball.
You like Josh Jackson's little
he did one of these and then he said, "Cash me."
I always liked Rip Hamilton's free throws.
Yeah, he had a good one.
Dribble, side.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Jason Kidd used to blow a kiss. And he would shoot. Inbounds to Wayne Ellington. He is fouled. They take a second off the clock there in this 4-point game. 208 points. Oh, my God. If he hits both of these, it's 210. Oh, Vegas. How do they do it? How do they do it? I don't know. That's only if he hits these, though. It is 106-102 with 4.1 on clock. Wayne Ellington at the line for 2 free throws. He doesn't dribble before he shoots. He just rises and fires, and he nails the first one to make it 107-102. Free throw number 2 on the way. It's up. And it's good. 108-102, 6-point game, 4 to go. This game is about wrapped up, folks. They inbound to Tatum. Tatum will dribble, fires a 3, misses it. The game is over. We are victorious.
Oh, no. Brian says I'm at 210.5 for the over.
That sucks.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Old Gamer says, got your thumbs up. Appreciate that, Old Gamer. Let's do a thing. If you're new here, we do something at the end called Rapid Fire with Phil. We go through the comments really, really fast with our man, Phil. Are you ready, Phil?
So fast, so ready.
I'll do this one, though. Bang!
That was good spring action.
There we go.
Pistons win. Yes, they did. Hunter Dickinson is a beast. We'll see him in action Sunday, 1 o'clock, right here on Intermittent Sports. They play the Wisconsin Badgers. 106-102. No, 108-102. Share this with someone. Tell them to like it. Please help us out. We'd appreciate it. Brian with the unfortunate there. I'm just going to stop in and hit the hey. Hey, Gavin, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you Sunday. Maybe, question mark. Got you a thumbs up, old gal. Do you think that's real? Who did he blow a kiss to? Probably you, Rachel. Let's go Pistons, another dub. Elijah, how do we do it, man? That's like 20 times we brought you up on screen. You're welcome. TTV homie P85 says we won. We sure did, bud. We certainly did do that. Way to go, Pistons, says Patrick Barber. Way to go, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by. Haha, screw the Celtics. Kind of rude, but feeling what you're saying. I don't agree with it.
Still some more chats to go. If you are new here, this is Intermittent Sports, where we cover the Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, Detroit Pistons, and Michigan Wolverines. So if you like 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of those teams, please do subscribe to the channel. We have some fun on here. Back to Rapid Fire with Phil.
Honestly thought we were going to choke and it was a 3-point game. Never doubt, baby. We had Saddiq Bey on the team. I knew we were going to win.
30-point effort tonight.
Pistons win. Yes.
7.
We have 7 wins. 7-16 now. That's great. Nice. Finally, says Nathan. Hello, Nathan. Welcome back.
Don't say that middle word.
We fucking won. We fucking won. Boston is a big loser. Just the whole city as one is a loser. That sucks for me. I'm really sorry, man. We still have the second worst record in the league, so that's a plus. So it's a cool win, but we're still kind of doing okay losing overall, so that's fine. Matrix, yo, sup?
Where's our boy D-Block at?
Haven't
got that one already.
Shoot, we need to tank. It's all right. We'll take this dub. We'll lose the next one. We're good. Bigger Sally. Pistons win versus Celtics, or UM win versus Rutgers in football. Go with the Pistons.
We got better views for the Rutgers one, so I'm going Rutgers.
We did. We effing won. What? We went 8 for 9 so far, Ton. Oh, on bets. Good. Specs. W. Calvin Avatar. What's up? Bye. See you tomorrow. Are you coming over? Distance started slow. What happened? Saddiq Bey, baby. Just started raining triples. He looked great. Red Wings stream tomorrow at 8 versus the Preds. That's my favorite hockey team, Predators. Sunday. We'll be back. 1 o'clock. Yes, for a little. Thank God Gavin will be here. Yes. Elbow cough. Thank you. Ray loves the elbow cough. This guy just loves the F yes. W. Do it again. 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 W.
He's doing one for every W we have.
Red Wings tomorrow. No, thank you. P.I. LeMayo Celtics, says York Baller. P.I. Woo! Big dubs, the biggest. 2-1 against the Celtics. How do we have 7 wins? Because we also beat the Lakers and the freaking Suns and the freaking Celtics twice and the freaking Sixers. Yo, thanks, Detroit. Yes, Detroit. No hate, but I love the Celtics and the Pistons. That's a very interesting combo. I do live in the 80s. Here's the Celtics. I love these guys. That is right. I don't know what he's talking
about. He said he loves us.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Love us. We're great. We're awesome. We love you back. Boat on stuff. Have we only beat playoff team? I think we have 1 win against a lame team, but I don't know who it is. I don't know off the top of my head. Hammer time. Bang. As a Raps fan, you got a Raptors fan. Let's go. See you both Sunday for sure. I'll be here. I don't know about Ray.
I'll be here.
I'll
be here.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Pistons. It's the final countdown. I'm back. I thought he left. It's weird. Saddiq Bey was 7 of 7 for 3. He had a big day. Pistons 04 champs. They were that. H. Sweet. Woo. Oh my God.
Now people are just typing stuff just to be on the screen.
Are they doing a live stream of the monster truck rally? We sure are. I'm a big gravedigger guy. That's my dude. Ticks. As a Raps fan, you did. It's a good one. It's our pleasure. I've got a ton of family in Toronto, so I'm all about helping you guys out. Gavin's going to bed. He already had a cup of coffee when he's 11, but he's going to bed, guys. So
why is he 11 years old drinking coffee? Like,
remember when our sports team were good, but at least we were rebuilding teams unlike Houston. They're now debuilding. I have no idea what Houston is doing in the NFL. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. Can we get a bowling commentary? How exciting would that be? Girl, I can make anything exciting, I promise.
God Kong?
God Kong! That was a good game. It certainly was. I enjoyed watching. But I also enjoyed you guys being here with us. Goodbye, Gavin. I don't know. Goodbye. I don't know. Goodbye. I don't know.
Man.
Please stop.
All right. You want to do this Toy Story Sporkle?
Yes.
I won't do it. We dropped down to 21. It's okay.
Hey, I'm dead serious, though. 1 o'clock game. I'll be here at 12:30 if you guys want to sporkle on Sunday.
God,
I'm serious.
I might not be. Have a good one, Cassie. Thanks for being here with us, man. Really appreciate your support today and always. Cassidy's always showing up. Appreciate it. The last minute took about 7 years to end. It sure did. Lots of fouls there. I think we should do whatever keeps Rachel coming back. Ooh, Showtime trying to come in.
God.
Man, oh man. What? Oh man. Yes. Detroit Bad Boys. Yes, sir. Yes, 12:30.
Sporkling with each other. It's gonna be sick.
Just feel. That'd be great. Like everybody comes in like, what is this? Guy comes at Sporkle on Sunday. Sounds good. He's like a little kid in like a grocery store. Whenever like the game starts, I'm like, no, I want to keep sporkling. Phil would kill bowling commentary.
It's true.
That is true. We used to be the bad boys, now the sad boys, but we won today.
Boys.
Let's celebrate. Best. All right, guys, that should do it for tonight. Detroit with the big win. What was it? 108 to 102? 108 to 102 victory for your Detroit Pistons. We'll be here at 12:30 according to Phil on Sunday. 12:30 on Sunday, and then 5 o'clock on Monday will be the release of the Rise of Michigan basketball. Ooh. Hopefully. If not, it'll be Tuesday at 5 o'clock. So I'll do everything I can to get it done, and we will have those out. So we'll see you guys Sunday at 12:30. Thank you for being here today. We appreciate it. Have a great one.
Bye.